are the New York Knicks. I'm back in the New York groove. Well, it's the Knicks. New York. We are the New York Knicks. New York. For this new season we're about to enter, the Knicks is taking no shorts, just like winter. New York, New York.
New York be about the Knicks, huh?
But the best thing about New York City is
K-N-I-C-K-S.
Everybody say go, New York, go, New York, go!
Hello, everybody. It is the New York Knicks podcast, episode 311. We're doing our live fantasy draft episode today. 6th annual.
There's no way we've done 6 of these.
There is.
Here's how my day is going. You want to hear how my day is going?
Not really, but go ahead.
This is really related to the Knicks. So my wife just got an email. My son's class, his pre-K class, one of the kids in class has lice. They don't tell you who, so you can't go over to the parents' house and beat the crap out of them. But so now
Jesus.
our son / our entire family may or may not have lice. We'll find out Monday.
Oh, God.
And so I'm sitting there looking at his hair, trying to figure out. By the way, how's the audio? Sound normal?
It sounds good for me. I just asked in the chat room.
Fantastic.
We do every show live now through Ustream, so you could hit subscribe, follow on the Ustream window, and you get an email every time we go live.
Yeah, and you can see us. So you can like with Steve, you can rip on us and talk about how bad we look.
Yes.
You'd look bad too if you found out your son just had may or may not have lice. I was looking through his hair, being like, "Does he have lice?" I have no fucking clue, and I'm not cursing. Sorry.
You could just shave it.
I'm thinking about shaving it. My hair was a shave all.
I would. I heard he had lice. So well, now you have no hair.
Well, my daughter has really long hair, and that takes a long time to grow, so you can't really shave that.
Yeah, that's true.
Either way, hopefully he doesn't have lice. I'm looking through him like, this what does normal hair look like when you look through it? Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I guess without bugs, sans bugs.
Yeah, I don't know what the bugs look like. I'm looking online at these pictures and trying to look at hair, and they're really small. And I'm like, was that just dry hair there, or is that lice? And anyway, I'm sure this is related to the Knicks. This could be we got to do a whole Brink show ranting about this. Tune in for the lice edition of Brink. Apparently, you have to wash all your clothes. You have to get treatment. It's not fun if you actually have it.
Awesome.
Awesome. So they should tell you which parent. Shouldn't they tell you which parent it is, so you can forever just be like, "Hey, you're the awful parent that did this to us."
Yeah, exactly.
And now I'm looking like, did your hair itch or not? But online it says that itching is not necessarily always a symptom, which is great.
Right, because my head itches sometimes, and I don't have lice.
And now my head is itching ever since.
Oh, I can imagine if I heard that anytime I had an itch for the next 3 years, I would think I had lice. Anyway, we should probably start talking. The draft starts in 2 minutes.
Okay, we're doing a draft. It's fantasy draft. It's NBA. Speaking of the Mets are in the World Series. How excited are you for this, Jay?
So excited.
Are you going to do the Twitter questions? I'll do the Facebook questions.
Yeah. Do you want to read the team names? Because there's some funny team names.
Yeah. So what do you think of the Knicks-Celtics game?
I thought the Knicks played really well all preseason until the last game of the season, where they're supposed to be even better. And then it was like last year's Knicks, where Melo jacks up and misses shots, and everyone else sucks. Here's
what I've learned. No matter how well you improve the roster, if Melo misses 30 shots, we're not going to win.
That is true.
Okay, here are the names. Porzingis, that would be Jay's team. Mm-hmm. The Ghost of... They're not giving me the rest of the name.
The Ghost of Bargs.
The Ghost of Bargs. That's a pretty good one.
Yep. He already missed all of preseason. I love it.
I am Melo's Brand.
Mm-hmm.
Starks 2 for 18.
Ugh.
Pablo's O-Face, which I think actually is a pretty good one.
Yeah.
It's a picture of his O-Face. Puppet Master Phil. Is it the Shoes? Philly Busters. In God's Hands. Chewbacca. Nick Mare. Illuminati. I Love Lamp. Knicks 2030. The Ghost of Bargs. What's the best name? You have to decide before the draft actually starts in 20 seconds.
I got 20 seconds.
Go. Come on, decide, Jay.
Based on our last Brink episode, I'm going to go with Illuminati.
I'm going to go with Pablo's O-Face because the picture combination is amazing.
Puppet Master Phil is the winner of last year's. That is William.
How do you even do this?
You nominate a player, so it's 2 seconds. So I'm going to take a player. I'm going to pick, say, Kevin Durant. So I click on his name, and then... Oh yeah, and then on the left there's a button that
How
says
much money
nominate.
do we have total? We have $200 total.
We have $200. I'm going to nominate Durant for $1.
Oh, so if I hit bid two, who bid $81?
Somebody bid $81.
You know he's going to be injured half the season. He has foot. He's the new Yao.
I think somebody's on auto draft. Well, anyway.
Oh, okay, that would make some sense. That'll throw everything off, though. Oh yeah, it's Is It the Shoes is on which is a name I missed before. But he must be on auto draft. I guess if your thing's not lit up, you must be on auto draft.
Right. So we have 2 guys on auto draft. Not bad out of 14.
Okay, that's a pretty bad pick. Okay.
Durant for 82. Yeah, I guess.
I think it's pretty bad just because I feel like he's going to be injured. LeBron James. I'm going to bid. I bid $12 on him. Last year, I think I blew my entire load on him.
Yeah. Well, you took 2.
I don't
out
mean
of
his
the
money.
top,
I actually blew my load on him.
You took 2 out of the top 3 guys, and
I did not do very well.
you ran out of money by the 3rd pick.
Part of it was not setting my lineup. $67 for LeBron James.
I know. I'm like torn.
Okay, I'm in that.
I mean, he's still
I got
awesome.
him. What?
Mark's just gonna get mad anytime
Who
somebody
outbids me? What the
drafts.
hell? Zach, Jay, you gonna do the Twitter questions? $69,
Yes.
$70. You gonna go for him? You gotta be able to do the Twitter questions and do the show.
I know.
$69, 69, 70, 10, 9, 8, $70. $71 for LeBron James. Is he worth it?
Knicks writes, I love listening to the Knicks podcast, but stop complaining about how ESPN.
How much
hates
did he
the
go
Knicks."
for? Son of a. Okay, my turn. I have to nominate someone. So, Jay, could you stop speaking?
LeBron went for 70.
Anthony Davis. Let's get them all out there.
Auto draft, $82.
Okay. Anthony Davis.
We only
I
have,
say Anthony Davis is going to be the MVP of this league, except for the fact he can even shoot the free throws. So I'm going to go as high as $50 on him. 52,
big spender.
54. You got to drive these prices up.
I think I'm going to have to turn the sound off. That's going to be annoying, right? If you guys hear that the whole episode?
It's going to be insanely annoying, Jay.
Okay, so I just turned it off.
Okay, I did $61 on him.
That's not bad. He's going to go up to like 80, I think.
I'd say he's going to go to $200. Whoever wants to put $200 in right now.
187 is the most you can bid because you have to leave $1 for all the other roster players.
Ooh, 70. That was me. I'm good. He's mine. And I'm going to win. Son of. Oh! Okay, read the question, Jay. What are you doing?
The question is, stop complaining about how ESPN hates the
What?
Knicks.
Wait, hang on.
No.
I had him.
There's an auto draft guy.
Why is he doing this?
There's only one
get
auto
him,
draft left.
Take him, whatever.
There's only one auto draft guy left, so we can just make him spend all his money.
Yeah, make him spend all his money.
Well, he's going to auto draft up to 82 for Anthony Davis.
Okay, someone go 80. Who's got balls? No one. Okay, so Twitter.
Every time I say that, you just cut me off. No one hates them. They haven't been good in years.
Who hates them? Yeah, you have to read the full question. What are you
Stop
doing?
complaining about how ESPN hates the New York Knicks.
Oh, well, in fairness, the Knicks, ESPN has hated on the Knicks the last 2 years, and they've been right about how many wins they're going to get. They got.
I know, but they did call them team turmoil, which makes no sense.
Whatever. You know what the thing is? If your team's really bad, people are going to rip on you forever. There's not much you can do until you start winning, basically, and prove people wrong.
Yeah.
So it's fun to hate on ESPN because ESPN likes to lick LeBron's balls, and they don't really like the Knicks. And the last 2 years, they've been right about how bad the Knicks have been. But you know what? Screw ESPN.
Yep.
Steph Curry
Agreed.
for 65. I'm in.
I can't wait for you to spend all your money again. I say by the 12th.
I don't know how to do this anymore because I want to I've done that where I've gone all in on like 3 players, and I sat out way too long and got screwed. $66 for Steph Curry? God damn it! I would have paid that.
Yeah, average was 81, so I think somebody got a good deal.
Where are the averages?
It says it right at the top.
Oh, I'm not paying any attention.
Projected value 68, average 81, drafted for 66.
Okay. Read the next Twitter question, Jay. Jay, what do you think about ESPN's hate?
I think they do needle the Knicks a little more than necessary.
What do you hate more, ESPN's hate or their every article being an insider article?
Yeah, I hate that more. The fact that they removed all their content and made it all paid content is kind of ridiculous. They're basically a Twitter feed with additional paid content now.
Right. But the thing is, you can go to every other site like SI.com or YahooSports.com and get all of it for free.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, read the next question, Jay. You're taking forever on these Yahoo questions. I need Twitter questions. Do we have any emails, Jay?
Yeah, we got
Voicemails?
everything. Are you just trying to make me mess up this draft?
Yes, pretty much. $61 for Harden.
Oh.
$63.
Yeah, no wonder you were trying to distract me. I almost missed bidding on Harden.
Who you? Is that you?
No, I didn't get it. As soon as I said that, there was like a rash of bids.
I don't know. Harden's he puts up pretty good stats, and the defense doesn't count for this, right?
Right, except turnovers.
Ooh,
But he doesn't get an
$70
abnormal amount of
So
turnovers.
his average cost was 78, projected value 68. 2, 1. Okay,
70 for Harden. That's not bad.
not bad. Okay, next question.
We're getting some deals so far.
Because I'm too scared to bid on anyone. This is great. Okay, Jay, Twitter, come on.
Knicks Jets for life. See, this is the exact opposite. Your mockery of ESPN this week was hilarious. I've never laughed so hard while walking the streets of Manhattan. And he also said, he sent us a link where ESPN is saying that the Celtics are going to go 48-34 this season, just to rub it in for Knicks fans.
You know, the thing is, you can't take it all that seriously. We're just going to rip on ESPN because we like to. And we appreciate those people that like our bits.
Nikola Vucevic.
$35 for Vucevic. This is
It's a tough one. This is the kind of guy I was hoping wouldn't get nominated for about 20 more picks, so then you could grab him for like $20.
Yeah. I'm not going on him. $41 seems like a lot for him.
The problem with this Yahoo thing is they don't have complete stats.
Don't they have, where are the average stats?
They have,
Because they show 874 rebounds. I'm like, well, how many rebounds did he get?
yeah, exactly. They don't show per game, and
Where are the per games? The per game thing would be.
well, that, and they don't show how many games he played. Like, what if he played 5 games and he averaged like 40 and 20? You know, it's.
Does anyone in the room know how to make average?
I don't know. Anyway,
Okay.
how much did he just go for? 43.
Chris Paul. I'm going to bid $2 on him. I should get him for that.
I mean, I get the Celtics have a good coach, but still. Okay, so next question. Nick writes, my long-term optimism is destroyed thanks to the Celtics probably getting a top 5 pick in the next 2 years. Thanks.
I'm going to get my first guy. I'm
Yeah.
getting Chris Paul. He's my first guy. I got him.
No, you didn't.
Son of a.
Stop saying that with like 10 seconds left. in the
Ah! Okay. Oh, you know who I should have nominated? The Beast. Why don't we nominate the Beast?
Somebody's saving $187 to max.
Do we
To
wanna
max
interview the
bid.
Beast? Should we interview the Beast for the draft? JJ, ask some questions. I think the Beast is here.
Greg Monroe.
Come on, interview the Beast, Jay.
Stop distracting me.
Just interview the Beast. Come on, dude. Just interview him.
I got to get through these so it's your turn to do Facebook questions.
No,
so
just
you
interview the Beast,
completely
please.
messed up.
Interview the Beast.
Jeff writes,
Yeah. Why don't you ask the question? What? Ask the question, Jay. Jay, I'm a beast. I put one stats. I eat garbage.
I hate garbage.
I urinate on the court. Please, answer questions.
I think our numbers are going to be a little off too because we have 14 teams and most leagues have 12.
Ooh.
So I think that,
Did I overpay for Greg Monroe?
No.
Unlike the Knicks.
no, I think all our numbers should be
shit,
slightly
come
higher.
on. Now I have
think.
Greg Monroe. I screwed. I'm gonna quit the league.
You just got him?
I just got him for $20. I screwed up. I thought someone else would just overbid me.
Projected 12, average 12. Mark pays 20. Good thing you're being frugal, so you can overspend on Monroe.
Could someone nominate Damari Carroll already? Melo for 50. People are crazy.
Melo's already. You can tell this is a Knicks podcast group because Melo's already over the projected and average cost.
Oh God. Okay, read the Twitter quote. Jay, come on.
$53.
In God's hand has
That's not-
$39 left.
Who does?
In God's hand.
Oh God. Who does he have?
I don't know.
He has Durant and Davis. That's a pretty good team.
Well, that's gonna be his whole team.
Yeah.
Okay, so read the question, Jay.
Question is, can you call the Nigerian scammer again? I did love that guy.
Are we gonna do our we're in the streak during the draft?
No.
Yes, we got to do it. You can do it.
Anthony went for 56. So he also wrote, what effect will the Aflalo injury have on the team? Baron Davis 2.0.
Oh God.
I'm getting really worried. He looked healthy for a half a game. Apparently the coaching staff told him to sit for the second half, and he demanded to go back in, and he went in and tweaked his hamstring.
Okay, here I got a number for you to dial.
Not yet.
Just do the number.
No.
Just dial. We gotta know. We gotta ask people about the draft.
We will.
Come on.
We will.
Come on.
I got
dial
a
the number,
lot of
please.
shit going on here.
Just dial the number. Are you ready? You could bid and dial. Come on.
Is it my turn?
It's not your turn. Come on. You ready?
Oh, you're trying to steal Lillard, you sneaky asshole.
I'm not trying to tell Lillard.
I saw you bid on Lillard.
I am big. I'm doing the draft.
You're
supposed to be dialing a
distracting
phone
me while
number.
Lillard's almost going for 30
Oh,
bucks.
who cares
Get the
about
hell
this
out of
draft?
here.
Come on. No one's gonna look at their fantasy team again. At least I won't.
You're the only one who won't.
Okay, Jay, are you ready to dial?
No.
929.
I'm not doing it yet.
929. I want to know what people think of the draft.
I know you do. I know you really do.
I do. I really do. There's no one on his team this year. He's going to score some points.
All right, I got outbid for Lillard.
How high would you go for Lillard?
I was going to go up to 45, and he's at 47.
Yeah, it's kind of high right now. Are you going to dial a number or not?
Yeah, now I'll dial because I'm not getting Lillard.
Okay, 929.
Wait.
Are you going to dial or not?
Yeah.
Oh, 929 052 0069. I want to make the show an entertaining show for people that aren't participating in the draft. Try again.
That didn't work.
Well, try the number again. I don't know.
Did you give me a fake number?
Yeah, I'm giving you a fake number. I thought that'd be really fun.
929-052-0069.
I think that was the number.
Okay. I'll try.
Okay,
again.
I have a better one for you. Okay, here, try a different one. You ready?
Yeah, it didn't work again.
347.
Wait. Okay.
347 448. This is my turn. My turn.
Lillard went for 56. Wow.
Okay. 347 448 2016.
Serge Ibaka.
Yeah.
Welcome to our voicemail system. You have reached the mailbox of 201.
Oh God, come on. I'll find you a number that works. Okay.
Ibaka. Has...
Here we go. Okay, you ready? 646 291 8958. I just want to find out what people think of the Knicks.
You're just a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people.
Hello, can I help you?
Hi, do you think ESPN is being unfair to the Knicks this year? Hello? What do you think about Derek Fisher sleeping with Matt Barnes' wife?
Huh. They didn't like that at all.
Did they hang up already?
Yeah. They had no patience for your
Okay, try a different one. 646 292.
Wait. We're bidding hot and heavy on Ibaka here.
Oh, who cares about Ibaka? Come on. 646 292 7143.
Here we go. Baca's going for 47.
Okay. You dialed?
Please leave your message for
Oh, come
6465.
What are you doing with these numbers?
We're calling escort services.
Are you?
Yes. Oh, why
No
can't I
wonder
find
they
anyone that
wanted-
actually picks up the
No
phone?
wonder they wanted nothing to do with Knicks talk.
I mean, they hung up right away. I thought this would be fun. Okay, here we go.
You would think, like,
Oh, this is an attorney now.
no, let's not do that.
They all go right to voicemail. How would you get one if you wanted one?
That would cut to the chase. I mean, just calling an attorney doing illegal prank calls. The only quicker step would be to prank call the police.
Yeah, that'd be great. No, that's just pictures of the.
Hi,
the
911. What do you think of the Knicks this year?
Hello. You're gonna answer the question in person. Perfect.
You're coming right over. That's great.
Okay. Who's being drafted right now? Kawhi Leonard, $36. That's crazy. Who's gonna pay $36 for Kawhi? $38. Can we go back to the snake draft?
I like how you trash talk the players you want.
Can we go back to the snake draft?
Kawhi Leonard, he's
I
probably
heard
just gonna
Kawhi
get
Leonard. By
injured.
the way, you know who's injured? You know who's injured, Jay, right?
Probably Kawhi, right?
Robin Lopez. He has an undisclosed injury that he said is totally fine.
Are you serious?
I am serious. I saw it on Twitter and I looked it up. It was in the Daily News.
Hmm.
It's a minor undisclosed injury.
Oh,
Undisclosed
yeah, he's
because
done. He's done.
he probably has cancer. Okay, you ready? 917 385.
Wait. There's a whole series of buttons I got to push every time you do that.
Oh,
you know?
God, Jay. Come on. I don't need to know how you make the meat. Just make the meat.
All right.
You ready? 917 385 1188.
Can't believe the escort service didn't want to talk about the Knicks.
I don't know why they didn't want to. I was hoping they'd say something about it. I guess they're not going to be Joe's Hookers.
Leonard went for 44. Average is 58. Russell Westbrook.
I'll go Westbrook.
All right.
Does anyone answer their goddamn phone?
Let's take a break from this.
It's not going very well. I'll give you a different number later.
Yeah.
Okay, take a break from it. Okay.
Trevor writes, Steve Novak's legacy and where are they now segment about him.
Where is Steve Novak
Oh,
now?
did we ever answer what a Flowers injury will have on the team?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a complete nightmare.
Well, I think it's
Our
just
only decent guard is injured. This is wonderful.
well. The good thing about it is that it'll give Galloway a chance to get some playing time.
I think he'd get it anyway.
But
It's
more.
also one of these injuries where it's a nagging injury.
I kind of like
Not-
the Grant Galloway lineup though, so that might be fun.
Yeah, I do. I'm just saying a Flowers injury, if Flowers is an important member of the team, it's going to be a nagging injury. What basically will mean is he's going to play much of the season, but be worse than he normally would be much of the season. It'll be the best you can get, basically. They're not going to put him on the injured list. He'll just keep playing terribly.
Yeah.
And after the season, he'll announce his leg needs to be amputated.
I just got Westbrook,
For how much?
67.
Not bad.
I mean, when Durant gets injured, he's going to put up really good numbers.
Okay. And you know who I'm putting up now. How do I nominate the guy?
You're not even nominating.
Oh, I'm not?
I don't think you're nominated for like four more picks.
Okay, so what was the question we're reading now?
Steve Novak's legacy and where are they now? Where are they now? He's on Oklahoma City, right?
Yeah, I thought so. His legacy, ever since he invented the three-point shot, it's been used a lot by the Rockets.
I think his legacy is going to be making fun of Nate Robinson.
I like that. He was
That was
part of-
awesome.
yeah, he was on a bunch of teams. He's surprisingly decent NBA career for a guy that shouldn't have really made it in the NBA.
John Wall.
John Wall for $37. I've heard. Do you know John Wall? Said he's going to retire from the NBA to play baseball this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I heard he's hoping to make the Yankees, not the Mets. The Mets are too good because they won the World Series. Should I bid $42 for John Wall?
If you think he's going to stay healthy.
Oh,
What players would we be watching this year that could be a free agency target for the Knicks? Example, Beal or Batum?
Batum wouldn't be bad.
I
Beal
don't
wouldn't be
want
bad.
Batum at all. That was Life Ends who wrote that.
Oh,
We are at NY Knicks Podcast on Twitter.
my head itches. Everything itches now. I think I'm like covered
You
in lice.
too could ask us questions.
Why do people keep pressing this bid button? Can you let me just have a player for a reasonable
Do you want
price?
Wall for 56?
No, I don't want Wall. That's ridiculous.
It's my turn to nominate a player.
Who are you going to nominate?
I am
Can you
going-
can you call an escort service while you're nominating?
I am going to nominate Kyrie Irving.
Okay.
I'm not doing
he
any
will-
joke nominations because last year I nominated Cole Aldridge as a joke, and I ended up with him, and I wasted a roster spot. And there was like 8 good players left, and I had the last pick, and I couldn't bid on them.
Irving's tough because he's going to play about 20 games this year, but they'll be 20 good games.
Yeah, that's the thing. He puts up crazy stats when he's healthy.
But he'll never be healthy.
No, he plays at least 40 games a season.
I do not
will
think
tell you
over
I'm
under
not-
40 games for Kyrie.
I'm not letting you get him for $9. I will tell you that much.
Well, okay, I'll bid $14. Here, I'm going to bid 80.
Do it, please.
$80 for Kyrie.
Then you could just handle the show the rest of the time because you'll be out of money.
You want to dial?
No.
Come on. Just dial one more time.
Wait. I want to see what happens with Irving.
Okay. Just
I mean, I'm not letting him go for
Are you
like
done with Twitter?
$20. Almost. We got like 2 or 3 more. We actually got a lot of Twitter questions this time.
Okay, well then go to reading.
No, I'm bidding. I'm bidding. I can't bid and read Twitter questions.
Then don't bid.
Like Kyrie Irving's going to put up good numbers. He's not going for $23.
Oh.
Shit. See, you distracted me, and he just went for
Someone
25.
should put up Porzingis already, so Jay can like use up all his money. Jay's first opening bid will be $150.
You son of a bitch! You distracted me, and he went for 25.
Well, your team's gonna suck anyway.
I guess I don't need another point guard anyway.
I've got Greg Monroe, and so my team's gonna be amazing.
Is that your whole team so far?
That's my entire team right now.
All right.
I really dropped the ball. I mean, it's hard to have dropped the ball worse than.
Cousins.
Ooh, Cousins.
I would say Cousins is going to go for a lot.
No, he won't. He's pretty bad.
I heard he's going to tear his ACL this year.
I heard DeMarcus Cousins actually died prior to the show. He's not alive. Okay, Jay,
Yeah.
can you read a Twitter question, please?
Not one bidding.
You're not getting him.
I am getting him.
You're not getting it. Just read a Twitter question. Or
I'm-
dial an escort service. Make yourself useful.
I am the high bidder for Cousins.
Okay, good for you. 4.
Goddamn auto bid.
No one's
son
gonna.
of
You're
a-
not getting him.
This
Just give
auto
up.
bid. No, I'm making this auto bid guy go up as high as he can. He's going to auto bid for
6, 7, 6.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Do I want 54 for Cousins?
Yeah, you're gonna get him though. That's the problem.
I am going to get him because AutoBid's done it. AutoBid's 50. Oh, he must have preset his thing because if he didn't tweak the numbers, it would have stopped at 53. But he's bidding at 57. Okay, so at least the AutoBid guy actually did his homework.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get him for 60. I'm gonna get Cousins. He's gonna be kicked out of the league. I'm gonna get Cousins. I got him.
You got him 60.
Ooh. Did I get him or not?
Yeah, you got him for 60.
Sweet. Let's do Carol. How do we do it?
So you click once on him, and then on the upper left, it'll say, nominate for $1.
Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, Damari Carroll. Okay, the beast.
Who's gonna be?
I already bid on a player, so I can't max bid him.
You get it back to me. I will show you money. Yeah. Do you have a Scooby snack? I want a Scooby snack. Carol!
This is the first guy whose projected value has been over his average cost.
Is Steven in our league?
No.
Oh, Steven.
I know. He was
The
going
beast.
to. The
Oh.
beast. $15 for the beast.
Oh. That will get you 1 3-pointer a game. Congratulations.
That is
Can someone nominate Porzingis? I want to see Jay try to just see how Jay reacts.
that is less than the amount of millions he's making this year. Marcus Gasol. Marcus Gasol's not going for that much.
That's surprising.
Projected value is 28.
You want to dial a phone number or you want to read a Twitter question?
As he enters his 30s.
917-362.
We're not doing calls right now.
But it says Jewish and mature. Come on.
You just gave me like 20 bad numbers. Let's give it a rest for a minute.
How am I going to know what's a good number? Come on. We got to dial one more number.
Let's finish Twitter first.
Okay.
George writes, if the Knicks go 80-2, will ESPN still hate on them?
Yeah, they'll be like, those 2 losses were horrendous.
He also wrote, will Jason Kidd ever rap again?
Did Jason Kidd ever rap?
He did rap.
Can you play his rap?
I can play his rap.
Could you play it now?
Yeah, I'll play it now. This is Jason Kidd's rap. Marcus Gasol just went for 36.
Yeah.
Jay, kid from the town. Always came. He came from a newcomer, so they say. I'm a new kid on the block, but they jock still. I got skills with the rock.
And you be Austin like Steve Austin. Steady Fawcett with cash shirt from hitting mash burn.
On the break, you want me to take it? He's took with a left, right, it should.
That was from 21 years ago.
That wasn't that bad, actually.
No, it was surprisingly not a train wreck.
Yeah, I mean, the whole beat and everything wasn't so awful. Okay, Al Horford.
Al Horford.
Could we move on from the draft? I'm kind of bored of this.
We had a lot of drama going into the draft. One guy, we changed the date, so now he's trying to do this from a wedding.
Nice.
So he keeps sneaking
Hopefully it's
out.
not his wedding.
He keeps sneaking out to the bathroom. He actually ended up. It's marketing guy who's going to be on Brink soon. He actually ended up with Melo so far. So he's messaging me, which is a good sign, which means he is able to sneak away and do the draft. And
Weddings
another
suck
guy,
anyway. Weddings suck anyway. They're boring as hell.
yeah, and another guy got into a fight with his girlfriend over doing the draft.
Yes.
Holy shit! Al Horford just went for 40. I should have bid that up.
That seems a little high. Well, actually, projected value is 49. Okay,
Yeah.
Here's where people are running low on money, and here's if you have a lot of money, you can take advantage.
Yeah,
Twitter, please.
Twitter. That's it.
Oh, okay.
That's
You want
it.
to dial a number?
We have emails and stuff.
Dial number. Come on.
This is the last. I'm not going to do this all.
Okay.
episode.
Okay. 212.
Joffrey Laverne.
Who?
Enjoy having him for $1.
It's all yours. Here we go. 212 929 9571.
Why would somebody nominate Joffrey Laverne?
They're getting Joffrey Laverne. Congratulations. Your funny pick goes to you.
Well, it's the guy with $39, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Well, the guy with $38 now that the pick's over.
Yeah, you just got him.
If you knew who Joffrey Laverne, we could actually. Why don't we dial Joffrey Laverne? I bet he'll pick up the phone.
Listen carefully as our options have changed.
For store hours and directions, press
I really hope that there's a really good player left.
Are you not liking my phone call?
No. The store was closed.
Oh, it's closed?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Jimmy Butler, he's going to go for like 60. He's at 46 now. Let's see. We have emails.
Here we go. Try this one. 347.
Nope.
Just try one more.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
You've been doing this for, you said one more like 5 calls ago.
Oh, come on. One more. Come on. I want to get through to someone.
Chat room. More calls or no calls? We're leaving it up to the people.
Jimmy Butler, $53? $54.
He's going to put up good numbers when Rose gets injured. And then even better numbers when Noah gets injured. And really good numbers when Gasol goes down.
That is a pretty good reason to get a bid on Jimmy Butler. And he is mine.
$54.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise. Mark already has the second least amount of money in the league.
Oh, God, really?
Yeah.
Ah, screw this. Okay. Okay. Read the emails, okay?
Okay. Klay Thompson. Klay gets some 3-pointers. But I heard his elbow's hurting him.
I've heard Klay Thompson has become he's joined ISIS.
Oh, that's not good. That's going to hurt his numbers.
Yeah, his numbers aren't going to be very good.
I
am loving the more calls. You are totally distracting Jay from drafting. Rollful. Come on, dial. We got a demand for more calls. 347.
No, I almost let somebody get Klay Thompson for $30.
Just dial the goddamn
Why?
number.
No, last time you distracted me, Horford went for 40.
Just dial the number.
You're out of your goddamn
347. Can you dial a phone number, Jay?
mind. No, I'm bidding.
Jay, Steven says Jay's ripping me off.
Was your entire plan to just spend all your money and then distract me the entire rest of the draft?
It seems like a fun show, doesn't it? Come on, just dial the phone number. $43 for come on.
Yeah.
I heard Klay Thompson's going to average 80 points a game this year on 83s a game. Who knows how that's going to work out? Okay, dial 347-348-8469. I'm not sure if you've called this number already. Are you gonna call or not?
I'm bidding.
Just call the damn number.
Clay's missus found him balls deep in a groupie. Is that true?
Ooh, go Clay. Oh, you got him for 47, huh?
I did.
Bullshit. Okay, you gonna dial the number now?
I got Westbrook and Thompson. I'm liking this team so far. Although I'm like,
Everyone wants calls. Everyone wants more calls, according to Steven. Okay, dial.
because Steven's pretending to be everyone
Just
else.
Just dial the goddamn number, Jay. 347. Are you dialing or not, Jay?
I'm trying. I like I said, I got to push 3 buttons.
Oh, God, I have to press button, blah, blah, blah.
You're real annoying this episode.
I know. I'm really annoying this episode.
Yes. What?
Oh, no. This is the episode of
Now
annoying.
I want the rest of the goddamn numbers.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
347-348-8469. By the way, I tried Home Depot before. That didn't work either.
What do they do? I thought they stayed open till like midnight.
Apparently, but you have to.
Rudy Gobert's going for 45. I know it's a Stifle Tower, but it seems like a lot.
Okay. Someone's got to.
What do you think of Rudy Gobert going for 45?
Seems like a lot of money for him to go for. I don't know if this is possibly interesting to anyone who's not actually doing the draft.
We usually get a lot of downloads for these episodes.
We really do?
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully you'll learn nothing. Here's another number for you, okay?
I think everyone downloads them hoping to learn something, and then it's just us like
There's
bickering.
nothing to learn from this episode. Rudy Gobert is going for $34, which seems kind of high for me. Okay, here we go. 1-800.
Oh, God.
266-8228. This is the best escort service I could find.
266-8228.
Oh, I can't remember the number now. Yeah, 266-8228.
Rudy Gobert went for 36,
That seems high.
which is
I don't-
well below average.
Oh, okay. DeAndre Jordan. It looks like the Dallas Mavericks have bid $150. Did you dial the phone number?
Yeah, it didn't work.
It has to work. 800-266-8228. This is really not working?
Yeah.
Come on.
We're probably already blocked.
Okay, here's a different one, okay? You ready? 356, 93, 77.
DeAndre Jordan's going for 33.
Doesn't really do a lot.
Well, he rebounds the shit out of the ball.
And he misses every free throw.
Well, that's the funny part.
Okay, you ready? 800, 356, 93, 77.
So Puppet Master Phil, $34, is going to lose free throws this season.
Welcome to 1-800-Flowers.com. If you're calling to place an order, please press 1.
Press 1,
To
Jay.
check the status of an existing order, please press 2.
Can you press 1, Jay? We're
speak with
calling
the
we're calling to
customer
place an order, Jay.
If you need to place a sympathy or funeral order, please press 1. To place an order using our automated service, please press 2.
Press
To
1.
place your order with a live...
Oh,
all right.
Fuck, it was
One
straight.
moment while I connect you with a specialist.
Okay, specialist.
Kevin Love.
Okay. Kevin.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance
This
purposes.
is going to be quality, I assure you.
Oh, I put in someone outbid me on Kevin Love. I don't want him, please. Okay, thank you.
Welcome to 1-800-Flowers.com. My name is Frelly. How may I help you?
Hi. Do you think is upsetting that Derek Fisher slept with Matt Barnes' wife?
Yes, it is.
Do you think it would? Do you think do you think it's right for Matt Barnes to want to beat up Derek Fisher because of this? Do you think Derek Fisher should send Matt Barnes flowers? What do you think of the Knicks' chances this year?
Oh, I know how frustrating it is. So, how may I help you?
Oh, okay. What do you think? The ESPN is, or do you think they're anti-Knicks?
I'm sorry?
Do you think ESPN is anti-Knicks? How much would you bid for Porzingis in a fantasy draft? Do you think he should be a high? Would you bid $30 for Porzingis?
Oh, how may I help you, sir? Are you placing an order?
Yes. Do you think the Knicks will make the playoffs?
Okay, sir.
Do you
Would
think
like
do you
to place an order?
do you think if the Knicks make the playoffs, we should all send them flowers?
Who?
The Knicks. Should we send the Knicks? Should we send Phil Jackson flowers if the Knicks make the playoffs?
Who's next?
The Knicks, the New York Knicks, the basketball team. Should we send them flowers if they make the playoffs? Okay. What kind of flowers should we send them? How much would you bid on
it's up to you, sir. What do you want?
How much would you bid on LaMarcus Aldridge? Do you think $20 is a high? It says projected value of $40. He's going to be on the Spurs this season, but the Spurs, I feel like the Spurs are going to hold on his stats a little bit. What do you think? Do you like basketball?
No.
Do you want to send me flowers?
If you're going to place an order, yes, we will.
Can you place an order for me?
Yes, sure. I'll be happy to help you with that.
What kind of flowers should we send Carmelo Anthony?
We have a lots of here.
Jay, you can hang up.
It's just for birthday, anniversary of Just Because.
Well, Melo was injured all last season, and now he's finally healthy, and so it's kind of a
All right. Just
get better
I
and play
just hung
defense
up.
this year.
I just hung up.
Okay, that went on for a while.
Yeah.
Was it
All
humorous?
right, are you
or
happy?
No?
I don't know. Chat room, was that funny? We don't know. We have no.
I don't know. Okay, I'm done making calls for the show. Okay.
All right. Lowry
Okay.
went for 37 and Aldridge went for 40.
Oh shoot! I would have bid on him. Bradley Beal. Okay.
Lowry's
$2.
average was only like 30 and he went for 37.
Projected value for Beal is $7.
Really?
Okay.
That seems pretty low.
What about the emails? Any more emails, or are we going to go to Facebook questions?
We do have emails, yes.
Okay.
Lowry project. Oh no. How do I get back to Beal?
I can't believe the escort services don't have people to answer the phone, and just tell you about the
Well,
what they think of the Knicks.
Especially on a Saturday night.
You would think they'd have better customer service at these escort services.
You know, I know it is hard because I had a friend once who
A friend?
he lost his goddamn mind. We left a bar. He bought Coke off of a random dude outside the bar, and then he picked up one of those free newspapers and tried to call escorts to my apartment at like 4 in the morning. And he tried for over an hour and wasn't able to get one. So I know it's hard to get.
Why is it so hard? You have to be like the governor to get these?
I'm nominating Brooke Lopez.
Steve says he liked that. Steve, who has the direct line to us, said he liked the call. Brooke Lopez.
Why is he biting his lower lip in his picture like he did something naughty?
He's getting a blowjob right now for the picture. He's like, honey, could you blow me for the picture?
He's getting a blumpkin during the picture.
Okay. Email.
Wait, let me make sure I'm not getting Lopez. Okay.
You know who I'm bidding on. I mean, you know who I'm nominating.
See, Lorenzo writes, just listening to the last podcast, is there really a Mets player named Dan Murphy?
Oh, yeah, there is.
That's the name of a major liquor shop in Australia, as in, I'm just going to Dan Murphy's to grab some beer. I thought you needed to know that.
That's pretty funny. I mean, I guess he has a pretty common name, but right now he looks like Babe Ruth. What the equivalent? I'm trying to think of the equivalent. What the equivalent of what Dan Murphy's done in the playoffs? He's an average, maybe slightly above average player for the Mets, and he's playing like ungodly in the playoffs. It'd be the equivalent of, I think, Langston Galloway averaging 30 points a game in the playoffs, and like a triple double.
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, I don't even like.
It would actually be like 30.
Impressive.
It would actually be Langston Galloway averaging 20 points, 20 rebounds, and 20 assists a game. It would have to be 20s across the board. It would have to be something unheard of a performance.
Yeah,
this is one of the greatest playoff performances ever, and it's by a guy who's not that good.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Paul George. This is an interesting one. If healthy, he could have a very productive season. If he tries to practice for the Olympic team, he will not have a productive season.
That was the most insane injury I've ever seen.
Holy crap.
I can't believe he was like running around about 3 months after that.
That was gruesome to watch.
That's not normal. I mean, if that happened to me, I think I would probably be in bed for about a year.
Right. You're not a professional athlete, Jay.
That's true. I don't have like cutting edge technology training.
There aren't millions of dollars at stake if you don't play. Read an email.
Paul George is at 40 so far. I bet he goes for more.
Ooh, if I do $41, I'll be out of money.
That is true.
Okay. Jay?
He's at 44. Well, both auto draft guys are going to be out of money.
I hate the autograph guys.
Well, you're not going to have to worry about them in a second.
Okay.
Auto draft guy just got him for 44, which means the two auto draft guys have $40 and $43. So,
I Love Lamp has $200. Apparently, he's playing the cleanup later, and so is Knicks Mayor.
Yeah, they're.
Okay, this is me. Okay, let's go to the Porzingis.
Vegetable Lasagna brought up a good point for Paul George.
What was it?
HGH.
That's probably right.
That is a good point.
Okay, Jay, how much are you bidding on Porzingis?
He already
$10. Projected value $1.
Somebody's trying to mess with me because they just bid 10.
Come on, Jay, you have to bid on him.
Absolutely
Jay, don't
not.
let him be on someone else's team. Jay. He needs the comfort of your arms.
I can't be the Porzingis without Porzingis, can I?
No, you can't be. Go. Come on, $12. It's
Absolutely
not absurd. He's going to put up good numbers.
Auto draft just
Oh, Jay, you're such a goddamn disappointment.
I
Matt
really
Barnes
wanted
is my
him, but
next
I'm
pick.
not. I'm not. I'm already down to $86. I'm not spending 11 on Porzingis.
By the way, someone should put Okafor up there. He's going to suck this year.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's not going to be very good.
Oladipo's already got $22. Jay, you are the slowest reader of emails ever. Are you going to read the emails, or are you just going to be like, Mark, I have emails. Not going to tell you about the emails.
Kazim writes, "Hey guys, I've been MIA for a bit, but I just want to say how it's funny how folks like myself was upset when we drafted Porzingis, but I am now upset when he's not playing because I'm becoming more of a fan, I think. Maybe it's because I'm looking at the rest of the rookies and they aren't shining as much as I thought they would. But then again, wait, something happening in the draft? Oladipo's still getting bid.
Oladipo's being drafted, okay? I'm looking at my phone right now. You're taking forever.
But then again, I also think this is preseason outside of the people who want the roster spots who is actually playing super hard and taking this seriously. When the season starts next week, that's when the men will be separated from the boys. Am I the only one like this? Keep up the good work, guys. And of course, Mark, you the real MVP because Team Mark is the best team in the league. Sorry, Jay. Mark is like Iron Man, and you're more like Road, a.k.a. War Machine.
I don't understand that reference. Thank you.
What did Oladipo go for? $31.
So I should have waited on all these players.
War Machine? Really? Like, you couldn't have given me a superhero that isn't completely shitty?
Well, I thought that was the idea.
No, I mean, I could see, like, oh, Mark is like Iron Man and Jay's like, I don't know, Hawkeye.
Well, it looks like he's an American professional mixed martial artist. Is this also a comic book guy?
Yes, it's Iron Man in black armor, and he's terrible. He's a
look,
character.
he's also this Iron Man. This one he's blowing a dude. That sounds like you. Sorry, Jay, you're a War Machine. Team War Machine.
I mean, at least give me a guy who could hold his own comic book. War Machine. War Machine's terrible.
Emmanuel Mudiay. I'm going to bid $5 for this guy. I don't know. I think Moody is going to be terrible.
I think he's going to put up okay numbers just because they got rid of Ty Lawson. But I think
he's going to shoot like 38%.
I think his turnovers. Well, I think his turnovers is going to be ridiculous.
Yeah,
he's
going to be bad in almost every category. Free throws, he's going to be terrible in also.
All right, at least that wasn't Fing Fan Foom.
He will be cut. What is that?
That is a really shitty comic book character.
Is there like a book of like shitty comic book characters?
It's called Every Comic from the 60s.
Okay.
Oh, the Vision is terrible.
$11 for Moutier? Are people insane? I'm not just talking him down. He's bad. Okay.
Isn't he the guy we wanted like 6 months ago?
Probably. Everyone in the draft looks pretty bad right now.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's kind of meaningless, but I saw some article I sent to Jay. It was top 10 biggest disappointments from the draft. And I was like, this is great. The season hasn't even started yet, and they're already having a top 10 biggest disappointments.
I know. That is such a ridiculous article.
It was one of those click-through on when you had to click through it, like the click.
I refuse to do the slideshow articles. I refuse to do that.
The only reason I even went through it because I wanted to see if Porzingis was there, and I was going to kid Jay about it.
Which is surprising that they picked 15 rookies and Porzingis wasn't one of them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they
must have had everyone except Porzingis and Towns.
Yeah, they seem to have.
Did they have Okafor in there?
Yes, Okafor was one of the top ones.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Paul Millsap for $41. It's a lot.
It's not.
Jay, any more emails?
I mean, they lost the beast, so Millsap's going to have to pick up the slack.
Ooh, Millsap, if you could hit 1 3-pointer a game for us, we'll be covered. Can you do that, Millsap? I don't know. How are we going to replace this 1 3-pointer?
Thunderstrike. I don't even know Thunderstrike.
I don't. What are you doing? What are you looking at now?
The live
Wikipedia for terrible.
No, the live chat room.
Oh, they're just like giving you names now.
Yeah. They said Vision, but Vision's terrible.
Okay. How do you differentiate? Like, what makes a bad?
Well, some comics have like character development issues where they don't actually fight somebody and they do stuff.
What do you mean they do stuff?
Well, like sometimes the X-Men have a baseball game and they all play baseball. Or
You're effing kidding me.
No, they do that.
There's a comic where they play baseball. They're action heroes. They're playing baseball.
Yeah, there's actually
That
like
must be your favorite thing also because you're like, oh, good, a comic book about the sport I hate.
there's actually probably about a dozen issues where they play baseball.
A dozen issue? What kind of storyline is this?
Well, I mean, it's not like
The world is being attacked, but hey, we're in a charity softball game. Let's talk about that instead.
it's not like it's the whole comic. It'll be like the first 3 or 4 pages, and then it'll get into something else.
Wiggins is up to $23.
He's
Everyone
gonna,
else
he's gonna put up good numbers.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I had him at 23. Now, should I bid him at 24? Oh,
How is his average only 10? Do people just ignore Minnesota?
I'm going to I put 25. How high do I want to go on this guy?
I don't know. I feel like he's gonna be really good though.
Yeah. You think Eric Bledsoe's going to play more than 12 games? Because maybe I can get him on the cheap.
Thunderstrike. He's like a shitty Thor from the 90s with a denim vest, 1 earring, and a mullet. That's
nice.
like
That sounds like you, Jay.
that's like Adam X. He joined the X-Men for like a week, and he was supposed to be extreme, and he wore a backwards baseball cap, and everything he said was like rad and extreme. Wiggins went for 28. I don't know how the average was 10. I feel like 28 is fair for Wiggins.
Yeah, no, I think that's pretty fair actually for him. Any more emails?
No, that's it for emails. So
Okay.
we can go to Facebook questions.
Okay. Andrew writes, why is everyone in the NBA media always so down on the Knicks? I was listening to another NBA podcast preview the Knicks, and they just didn't say anything positive about us. And at the end of the pod, I was so down and just like, what the F? Seriously, most media people, when talking about the Knicks, sound like they're talking out of their asses or arses.
I mean,
George replies, "It's funny you say that. I was told by Frank Isola calls the Knicks an inferior product. He is the number one a-hole for the Knicks news. When they were winning preseason, the first couple, he was nowhere in sight. I suppose no news is good news."
Yeah, I think Isola and Berman like would rather the Knicks suck.
Yeah, it seems like that sells. It's more interesting to write about turmoil. That's what it comes down to. And the Knicks are like a perfect team to write about because of turmoil.
Mike Conley just went for 30.
That seems a little high.
Well, Vegetable Lasagna is a comic fan. He just brought up
Who the hell is Vegetable Lasagna?
Yeah, who are you in the fantasy draft, Vegetable?
I think we pause like he's going to reply
Yeah,
out
no.
loud.
He just brought up the New Warriors, which I know Mark doesn't know anybody from.
Oh, the New Warrior. What the hell are you guys talking
Did
about?
you ever watch Super Friends in the 80s? It was
me
like,
or are you talking to the guy writing answers back
I'm talking
to
to
you?
you. It was Spider-Man, Iceman, and Firestar.
Yes. Yeah, I know what you're talking
Well,
about.
Firestar was in the New Warriors.
That's fascinating.
She actually was in the cartoon first, and they added her to the comics.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
That's
isn't
great.
that really interesting?
That's amazing, really. The New Warrior is.
The New Warriors.
There was a band called New Radicals.
Mm-hmm.
They said "You get what you give." That was one of their popular songs. That's about as interesting as your
By one of their popular
facts.
songs, you mean their only popular song?
They had 2. There was one other one. There was
Oh yeah. They did have the second hit.
yeah, they had 2 hits. They're a 2-hit wonder.
Vegetable Iceman is I Love Lamp.
Ollie writes, why aren't you bidding on anyone? Ollie writes, yes, it's only preseason, but the hashtag grit tape is still there and looking pretty good. Mello is Mello. He had a bit of an off night tonight. But the great thing is it appears others can and will be able to step up and help on both ends of the floor. Aflac looked pretty good so far in the game. McQuinn, DW23, Sasha, Gallo, and even Early looked pretty good tonight. I don't know if everyone is seeing what I'm seeing. It appears Phil has put together a very versatile and interchangeable team at every position. This is going to be a very interesting season. I can't wait to see how it all unfolds. Let's go Knicks. Hashtag grit tape.
All right.
That was as positive as a thing about the Knicks as you're going to get all season.
So I think somebody got bored because they just bid $42 on Paul Gasol.
What? Oh my God. That's a lot of money for Paul Gasol.
That's like half of what Monta Ellis just went for, 23.
Yeah. You know who hasn't gone yet? Draymond Green. No one's put him up yet. He'd be an interesting one.
Yeah. Somebody's asking, is Iceman gay? I don't even want to get into that.
Jay's like, he was only gay with me last night.
He does have an Asian girlfriend.
Jay is Iceman.
They made a stupid, shitty comic where Iceman from the past came into the present, and he was gay, even though present Iceman was straight. It was
Are they implying that there was he went to one of those camps where they convert?
Yes,
back
they were implying that he was in denial about being gay and just not admitting it. It was the most ridiculous bullshit.
Did they play baseball in that issue? What are these stupid? Should every comic be about? Ooh, there's a villain. He's going to conquer the world. I'll save you.
No, sometimes it's they have girlfriends and they go to bars. Like Beast and Iceman.
Go to bars?
Yeah, Beast and Iceman always go to the East Village and go to bars.
Oh my God, these comic books sound horrendous.
They bring their Asian girlfriends to the bar in the East Village.
Did you tell that your girlfriend on your first date? I need an Asian girlfriend like Iceman. What do you mean my Asian girlfriend's not gonna be the real Iceman?
Did you know Iceman quit?
A fire was gonna be at Booker's Bosch. Oh!
Did you know Iceman quit the X-Men and became an accountant for a while?
Who writes this crap?
Bosch just went for 31. If he's healthy, that's a good deal.
Yeah. I was going to bid at $32, but I was too busy ripping on you. that helped out.
Here's your favorite guy. Say his name.
Linz Noel.
You actually got it right that time.
Nailed it. Grant writes, are people down on the Knicks because they're scared of us? Looks like Phil put together a team that's already better than last year's team. Thoughts? He could have put together a team of cripples and they'd be better than last year's team.
Yeah, the second
we won
part
17 games.
The second part of your question was right. The first part was not.
Yeah, no one's scared of us. I wish people were scared of us, but that is not the case.
Nerlens Noel went for 33. What do you think about that?
I think that's insane. That seems really high for Noel.
Oh, yeah, that's an actually good point. Psylocke is actually a white chick in an Asian body.
Could you stop making stupid comic book references already?
This is payback for all your baseball.
I'm just going to talk about baseball.
We have a surprising amount of comic fans.
Matt Harvey. Yeah.
These are all different people, by the way.
What do you say?
These are all different people. It's not like the same guy saying this. We have a lot of comic fans in here.
That's great. Can we call another escort service?
Draymond Green.
Draymond Green. That's a pretty good. Okay, $21. $23. $25. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I stop matching my bid. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I bid $31. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. He's mine. He's mine. I'm going to make sweet love to him tonight. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. I think I got him for $35.
Sucker.
Oh, God. Ron. Someone outbid me now. Ah.
That is a terrible pick.
That's a terrible pick.
He puts up terrible. He's a really good defender, but he shoots like crap.
Does the defense count in this league? Would I get him or not?
Yeah, you got him for $35.
Oh, shoot. Man, my team's going to be terrible. I'm not going to set my lineup ever, so. I can't even see. He's not even on my team. Where is he? Butler. Oh, yeah, here he is. My team's going to be really bad. I got $31 left, Jay.
I am nominating Wade.
Oh, then we should give him to you for that much.
It's already too expensive for my blood.
I will take Wade. He's going to play half the season.
Is there anybody who has a worse spelling for his name?
Yeah.
It drives me up the wall.
I just think someone should have just said, we have to read, it's like your mom was a moron. Let's redo your name.
Like that Y needs to come out of your name.
Shouldn't there be autocorrect on birth certificates?
Seriously.
Grant writes, Ali writes, I think I'm going to love this team. Melo can have an off night, 4 for 14, and the Knicks can still score. You know who can freaking score in the Knicks? Derek Williams can.
Derek Williams can.
Yeah. Are you not getting high on him yet?
Not yet. I got to see if he does it in regular season.
Wade
just went for 15.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Dwyane Wade.
Okay.
Rudy Gay.
Okay, so I'm going to try to get Derek Williams for $1. And I'm going to be very happy about that.
I'm going to try and get Rudy Gay for $23.
The projected value for Derek Williams is $0. Average cost is $1. I bet I get him for $1.
So somebody just wrote, I regret getting Moutier for $12 now. As you should. As you should.
Rudy Gay, $26 seems kind of high.
Why? He puts up good numbers, and like, who else is good on that team other than like Cousins?
Well, they got Cauley Stein.
Gay just went for 27.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Derek Williams for $1. Come on, outbid me now.
$15?
Who the hell put $15? What the hell was that? Please, someone put $16. Someone outbid him, please. $15 for Derek Williams?
So this guy has Wall, Irving, Love, and Noel. So you're just collecting injured players?
Derek Williams has he had injury issues?
No, but he's not going to play. But the 4 guys he already has are injured.
I think Derek Williams is going to be pretty good. I was hoping to get him for $1 or $5 max.
Well, now you're out of money, so.
Okay.
That was a really weird. Okay.
George writes, who should we let go on the roster? Who has been let go so far? They made all the cuts already. So, except for Lance Thomas is still on the roster. I think Jay's going to say Lance Thomas should be cut. He looked awful against the Celtics, by the way.
He looked awful in every single game.
Can't they freaking cut him already?
He's so bad.
They have right now. There's 14 people on the roster. We're actually missing. We have a roster spot that's free.
Good, Trice.
Trice is probably going to end up being signed for the D League. They're not going to put him on the regular season roster.
I would like him on the regular season roster.
Oh, it's probably not going to happen.
3 games in, when Calderon gets injured, we're going to be wishing we had Trice on the team.
Well, they already cut him, so.
They cut him?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
You didn't follow the Knicks?
I'm taking 3 goddamn grad school classes.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm busy with stuff. Just look at Knicks blog for 12 seconds, or look at the Knicks for 12 seconds. Look at ESPN. Here. So here's what they cut. They waived Greek Salad, Atkins, Summers, Trice, and Wesley Saunders.
All right. Well, I agree with all the rest, but I was kind of hoping for Trice.
Yeah, and that
Is
was
it Trice or Trice?
My
Trice.
guess is the Knicks are going to see who else other teams waive, and they're going to pick up someone else waives.
Drummond is going for $29. $30.
$30? Jeez.
See, here's the problem. We have about 2 hours left of this draft, and I already have to go to the bathroom. Maybe I shouldn't be like drinking lots of beers.
Okay, so his free throw percentage last year was under 40%.
I know.
That is insane. Just close your eyes and throw it. You could probably hit a better percentage.
So he's going for $36. I'll be right back.
Oh God. So let's talk about the Mets. I am so excited for this playoff series. I'm going to talk about the Mets till Jay gets back. The World Series. Kansas City is going down. Actually, I think the Kansas City is going to win because my goddamn Mets are not going to. They'll probably get swept. I have tickets to go see Game 5 of the World Series, and that probably means that I will not get to see the World Series because the Mets will be swept by the Royals, and that will be awful. Who's going now? Who's being drafted? I don't like doing this without Jay here. I need my partner in crime here. Robin Lopez for $1. I will bid $3 on Robin Lopez. I think he's worth about $3. $8 for Robin Lopez? Are people on crack? Unbelievable. $9 for Robin Lopez? He might get 10 points a game and 10 rebounds. Yeah, he might have a decent season for the Knicks, but I don't know about these stats. Jay, you back yet?
Oh, God, I almost missed.
I talked about the Mets most of the time you're gone.
Okay. So speaking of guys with bad free throw percentages, have we not gotten Dwight Howard yet?
I guess not. No.
Robin Lopez just went for 10. Our starting center just went for 10.
Yeah, that seems about right, though.
Yeah.
Tim Duncan hasn't gone yet. Gallinari hasn't gone yet.
Marcus Morris. You just won $3.
$4. I think I might get him. Projected value is $1.
He's not Markieff Morris.
Oh, shit.
Did you just bid on him?
Yeah, someone else bid me just now. Good.
There's some weird picks going on.
Yeah. Okay. $8? Jesus. I think we have to do more phone calls, Jay. Ralph Light.
He's
writes,
up to $8.
How come Calderon was the only Nick that looked good during the preseason game? Why do you hate him? He did look kind of good, actually, Jay. You know what he did actually in the preseason game? Once or twice, he actually penetrated. It'd be nice. We really need guards that can actually get to the basket. They're going to create. I hate how last year it was just like all our guards would dribble up, be like a mile behind the arc, and just start the play. And the defense could set themselves up, and it was just really made offense terrible. You need guys that can break down the other team's defense.
All right, here's the thing. I don't hate Calderon. I hate Calderon for $9 million.
He's a solid backup point guard.
It's the same thing last season with Amari. We didn't hate Amari. We hated Amari for $24 million.
I hated Amari.
Okay. But I mean, I don't hate Calderon for like $5 million. I just hate him for $9 million.
I think he's a solid backup point guard. He just can't be. He shouldn't be your starting point guard.
Right.
I think Grant can break down defense a little better. I think Grant's gonna be starting point guard very soon.
What do you think of Al Jefferson for 25?
It's a little high, I feel like, but actually not a bad. Jefferson puts up pretty decent numbers.
He does. I just heard he showed up fat.
Isn't that what he does every camp?
Yeah, that's true.
I never felt he was like a very fit, svelte player.
He's one of those worker.
Kemba Walker. $3. 15. Just can you just start at 3 and go to 4 and go to 5 where you just jump?
Well, I mean, it saves time.
Really, that's great.
I mean, it's better than going through each number by ones.
So, what do you think about Calderon being what do you want from our guards?
I want them to not let up a season high in points from opposing guards every single game.
That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's kind of what that happens every year. They just not every year. Well, it actually does happen every year. But Calderon can't really guard anyone.
If you're a new listener, we keep a list called the Nick Effect, where we keep track of a player's top 2 scoring games of the season against the Knicks, and the list usually goes up to the mid-40s by the end of the season, which is basically every other game. I feel like that's a lot.
Kemba Walker, $21 is a lot also.
I think so.
Yeah, that's a little high for me.
Too rich for my blood.
Okay. So Greg writes, what puntastic New York Post headlines we going to see this season? Something like, may the pores be with you. And Greg had to explain it was Porzingis in parentheses. Thank you, Greg. Or when James Harden scores 50 in the MSG, in MSG Madison Square Garden. What was the Harden?
Huh?
He said, or when James Harden scores 50 in MSG Madison Square Garden, Harden.
I don't know. I'm lost.
Oh, I think I don't know what he's saying. Okay, so what kind of puns do you think we're going to see this year?
And
yes, for people watching the live feed, I just took out my contacts.
That's all right. I'm messing with my glasses. This is great live stuff.
I hate this video thing you're doing, Jay.
Teague just went for 29. I think that's fair. I don't know why his average cost was 20.
Okay, Eric Bledsoe.
This is going to go up.
This one is he shouldn't really play games in the NBA this year. He never seems to play. Did you guys not know Eric Bledsoe has given up basketball for hockey?
We should play poker sometime, Mark. I love your poker face. I clearly do not have pocket aces. I mean, why would I put in all my chips if I had that? That would just be stupid.
Bledsoe is going to suck on Phoenix this year. I'm over my budget. Screw you.
You can't even bid on Bledsoe. Oh, yeah, that's
God.
right. You have $31 left.
Yeah.
There's only there's 3 guys in the league. Wait, 2? 2 guys in the league with over $100.
Yeah, that's great.
Bledsoe's going for 25.
26.
20. Oh, yeah, the Mr. Moneybags with $158 over there.
All right, good. So what puns do you think we're going to have?
It's hard to come up with puns on the spot.
I'm not really good at puns. So let's say Lopez has a pretty bad night. The Knicks are
Low on Lopez.
low on Lopez. Let's say a Flalo.
The Knicks are low on Pez, and it'll be a picture of a Pez dispenser that's empty.
Let's say a Flalo puts up 60 points. The Knicks are falling a Flalo themselves all over.
The Knicks called AAA and got 60 points. He's got 3 A's in his name.
I don't know if that's really a pun.
I don't either. So let's
Gillum writes, what do you think about Thanasis Akatabuka Greek salad being released?
Fine with it. He didn't look NBA ready. I hope he's in the Westchester team, and I hope
He's not. He's going to Europe.
No,
Well, last year he said he came to Westchester because he thought the Knicks would bring him up the following year or during that season.
Right.
But he apparently gave up a lot of money doing that. And they say chances are he's probably going to go back to Europe.
Nowitzki just went for
How much did he go for?
$19.
How much did he go for?
19.
Oh, that was a pretty good deal, actually.
Yeah.
I
Mr. I Love Lamp is on a tear now after saving his money for the first 50 picks.
I love Lamp.
What are we on? We're on pick 40 or something like that.
You know what we're on? Scott saying, if you could replace any current New York Knicks starter with any former Knick, who would you swap out? Starter, not any guy on the roster.
Right.
I'm going to swap out Robin Lopez with Patrick Ewing. Your turn, Jay.
I would swap out Porzingis with Oakley.
I'm going to take Ewing over that, but okay, good call. Also.
Well, I mean, I can't say the same thing, so.
You just admit I'm right and just go, okay, Mark, you nailed it.
I mean, I would probably swap out 4 out of our 5 starters with ex-Knicks. I mean, I would also do Calderon. I would swap out for Mark Jackson.
Yes.
Elfrid Payton just went for 18.
A little high.
Average 9 goes for 18. This is what happens when you have 14 teams.
Whiteside is going to go for too much money. I am not a huge believer in Whiteside.
You're not.
I am not.
Just because he tries to fight everybody who fouls him? Literally?
Yes, literally. I think he's a little overrated. I'm especially also pissed because the Knicks should have had him for nothing.
He's already at 26.
Oh, my God. Scott writes, if you had to pick your 5 favorite podcast listeners, who would be number 1 and why am I? Well, Scott's number 1 because he asked the question.
Scott literally just joined the Facebook group and he's like, I'm number 1.
Who are our 5 favorite listeners?
I like Lorenzo because he has a funny email every single episode.
I like Steven because he gave us the beast bit.
Whiteside just went for 29.
Are you kidding me?
I bid for 27. I was almost in that.
I feel like here's the thing. Someone recently, I was at a wedding. I saw this person I hadn't seen for a long time, and we're talking about kid. They're like, I asked about my kids, and then she was like, "Which is your favorite kid?" And I was like, "You don't understand being a parent and kids. I don't have a favorite kid. They're both my favorite. There's no I don't choose one or the other."
I don't believe that at all. Everyone has a favorite kid.
I don't think you have kids. I have insane love for both my kids. There's no favorite kid. Maybe later on when one of my kids turn out to be a total jerk. But at this age, I feel like you'd be a pretty bad parent to have a 4-year-old and a 19-month-old and say one of them is my favorite.
Well, I mean, they're too young. I feel like by the time
I could see one of them turn out to be an asshole.
By the time Zach's
20.
8, you're gonna know which one you like better.
I don't know. I feel like one of them has to turn out to be an asshole for you to be like, I have a favorite.
No, I guarantee you'll have a favorite.
Okay, well, I don't.
We'll revisit this
anyway.
In 2
so
years. They're too young. Your daughter doesn't have a personality yet. She's too young.
She does have a personality. She's got a little bit of personality now.
A little bit, but she all right. Her personality hasn't developed, fully.
You haven't developed one.
Well, of course I haven't. But I'm saying you're gonna have.
Steven writes, it's got to be more special to have a son. Having a daughter is pretty awesome, also, Steven.
I'm just saying, 2 years from now, you're gonna have a favorite.
As a man, it's got to be great to have a son.
Michael Carter Williams went for 10.
I don't know. I'm looking at the Facebook questions. Who's up now?
Gordon Hayward.
Gordon Hayward for $22.
We've gone above average for like the last.
Wait, your
10
team
players.
already has the high bid? Oh shoot!
Did you go? How would you bid on them? Did you go AFK for so long that they actually put you into auto draft?
That could have happened.
Our bidding has gone above average for the last like 15 players. This is
So far,
chaos.
there's no way I'd be able to choose one. They're both amazing, and they both drive me absolutely insane. Also, but there's no way I can choose a favorite. I love them both equally. Anyway,
Went
so I
for
was going to say
26.
I feel the same way. That was my analogy to the listeners. I love our listeners all the same, except for the ones that are assholes.
And the ones you named is your favorite already.
I don't really have a favorite. I was just kidding. I actually have a favorite bit from all this. I like the Beast bit. Jay, who's your favorite listeners? Since you feel differently, since you feel like you would love one of your kids and hate the other one, what do you feel like?
I didn't say I'd hate one.
this is my son Larry, and this is my other son Shit for Brain.
This is my other son. Something I forget.
The name's going to be Larry, and the second one's going to be named Bird, right?
The second one's going to be named TBD because I don't even like him enough to name him. DeMar DeRozan.
Ooh, isn't DeRozan the real beast on Toronto?
$9.
Ooh, okay, so
Chewbacca just figured out he picked the wrong Morris brother. After he bid like $15 on like the Morris brothers not even going to play in Detroit.
okay, here we go. Grant. You think I'm going to get him for $1?
Well, he's already
guess
up to
not.
2.
He's going to be our starting point guard.
He will be eventually, yeah.
Like eventually, as in Game 5. I do need a point guard. What do you think?
I'm not letting him go for $2.
Oh shoot, $4. He's going to be pretty. God damn it!
Yeah, I mean,
What
he's
the
not,
hell is wrong with you people?
I'm not letting him go for $2. I mean,
That
maybe.
was you, jackass.
Well, I bid 3, and then you bid it like a half second behind me, so you auto bid 4.
Whatever.
Well, he went for 5, so neither of us got him.
Okay, that's great.
That might end up being a really good value at some point.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope it's like the steal of the draft. Actually,
Yeah, even though Chewbacca will be.
Steven
make
says
that
DeRozan sucks. He's a shooting guard that can't shoot the three, unlike the Beast, who makes a 3-pointer every game.
How is Dwight Howard only going for $11?
Really? Because you know what it is? His free throws, you lose a category from him.
You do, but I mean, you lose a category from Drummond, and he went for like 40. And DeAndre Jordan went for 40 something as well.
I don't like your chances in free agency this year, Dwight Howard. You may not be getting a max contract.
I mean, he's still going to put up a lot of rebounds and a lot of points.
And blocks.
Yeah, and crazy blocks, yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised he's going for so low. It's kind of a steal at $15.
Yeah.
He's kind of a steal at $16.
I think he should
I mean,
go for at least-
I would say $40 is like a good price. For him.
Yeah, if he went for less than $39, he went for 16.
Okay.
This is where it gets interesting, because almost everybody has like no money.
Okay. Let's see where we are with the questions. Paul writes, Zingis looks a little rough. Had 3 quick fouls in the last game, but I think there's a chance he can improve quickly as a starter. How optimistic are you guys? Yeah. So where do you see the learning curve here? When are you guys he's going to start looking halfway decent?
Who?
Your favorite person on earth.
I think it's gonna be like every couple games. I think he's gonna look really, really good for a game. Then he's gonna look like crap for a couple. It's gonna be a roller coaster ride.
So when do you think he's going to get consistent? Like how far into the season we're going to start saying, yeah, Porzingis is going to look pretty good every night?
I think it's going to be wild. I think it's going to be like 50.
Fair enough. What do you see a big night from him? What's his first big night? What kind of what's he going to do?
16 and 11.
I'd be pretty happy with 16-11. He's going to get some like random nights where he gets like 20 points.
We're going to lose.
I say within the first 2 months this season, he puts up 20 points.
His first 2010 game, we're going to completely lose our shit.
Oh, that's not going to happen, though. That could happen. That'd be insane.
I kind of wanted Meritek. He just went for 15.
That's not bad.
My secret list of starred players is down to 3, and I had.
Who's on your list? If you have a secret list, you have to tell us.
I'll tell you as they go.
No, just tell him now.
Nope.
Tell him that. Stop being a dick. Come on. Just tell
I'll
the
tell you,
listener.
I had Whiteside and Meritek on there, and I did not get either
Who else?
of them.
Who else is on the list? Just tell us who else is on your list, Jay.
Nope.
No one's listening, Jay. It's just me. It's a secret.
There's literally 5 other people. All
Come
in the
on,
league,
just
in
say the
chat
list.
room.
Don't make this a terrible show. Come on. Who is it?
Oh, the Wright Morris just got nominated, and he's going for half as much as his brother right now.
Who else?
What do you think of Markeith? He's demanding a trade.
I think you should tell me the rest of your list.
Nah.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna give you phone numbers for escort services then.
Markeith is demanding a trade. I don't think he's going to get traded.
Let's see how to make. It's got to be a good way to do this. Okay, you ready with the number?
No.
Okay, ready?
Not doing it.
Why are you not going to dial?
Average cost 2.6. Our league $14.
That sounds about right.
I mean, he's going to put up good numbers if he doesn't get traded.
Yeah, he's not bad.
I mean, who else? They don't really have a backup for him.
Fair enough. Team J? Screw you, Steven.
Who is he sending you private messages, Team J?
I don't know why he's sending me private. Okay,
Oh,
so
Markeith now loves
Paul
Phoenix?
writes,
Okay.
would losing a Flalo put us in a panic mode?
No, because we have Galloway, and then they would give more time. for the
Because
other
we have this guy that was undrafted from last season.
And then that would move Vucevic into the lineup.
Oh, I'm already getting
Vujicic.
really upset about this. Why can't guys just be healthy on the Knicks? It just doesn't seem to happen.
No, it doesn't. It's really kind of annoying.
Okay, George writes, despite a poor shooting performance, what was your take on the finale against the Boston? And based on the game, what are some things we can improve on?
We can improve on less ISOs.
We can improve on getting more points than the other team.
Mhm.
We can improve on slowing down the other team's guards. We can improve on playing defense. We can improve on scoring. Pretty much everything, kind of.
We can improve on not playing Lance Thomas.
Yes. I felt like Lance Thomas should not enter NBA games this season.
Gortat just went for 19.
That seems kind of high also.
It's like the 25th straight player that went above average.
Yeah, that sounds about right. George writes, thoughts on waiving these guys. So what do you think about those guys being waived? So you're in love with Travis Trice.
Yeah, based on like the 10 minutes of that one game I watched. All the other guys, I mean, Summers was a goddamn mess. That guy was just terrible.
Okay. Andrew writes, can you change the time of the show to suit us Australian listeners? 8:30 Monday morning isn't great. Ha, ha, ha. P.S. How many of us Australian listeners are there? We're going to set the show just for Australian times. Jay, do you mind quitting your job so we can do a show at a time that's more reasonable for Australia?
If he wants to match my salary and health benefits, I would absolutely do that.
I'll tell you what. You can match my salary, no health benefits. I'll get the health benefits of my own.
There you go.
There you go. I know. George writes, I'm in Sydney. I sometimes pick up a lot on live at work on my break, or if not, the recorded version, usually on my way back from work in the morning. Andrew writes, I only got to watch live once on the long weekend. Andrew, we'd like to make it happen for you more. Tell you what, Andrew, if you fly us to Australia, we'll do a live show for you.
We have a lot of Australian listeners.
Yeah, how is that?
Like, we almost
We
have
should,
as many
we should do a world tour.
just here in Australia. We have almost as many.
I've been to Australia before. Where in Australia do you are you guys living? Can you write us back answers right now? They actually could be watching right now. We're doing a live show. It's a Saturday, which should be Sunday morning there.
One guy's asking, will 2 centers count together? Should I fill that guard spot, or will it be a utility player at that point? So you got to check. Some of the players can play multiple positions. So if you have a guy who says F/C, it says on next to the player. that means he can play forward and center. If it just says C, he can only play center. So
Also, if you're asking that question now, your team's going to be as bad as mine.
Favors just went for $28.
I'm going to go Tyson Chandler for $8. I think that's kind of a steal.
I Love Lamp says he's an Aussie in New York.
Oh, there we go. Also, you going to come to our? Are we doing a meetup or what?
Yeah, we're going to do a meetup. It's going to be Friday the 13th. We didn't pick the location yet. We're going to watch the Knicks and the Cavs.
What do you think about one of those bars by Madison Square Garden? Stitch or what's the other one I sent you?
Yeah, something like that. We'll finalize it. Join the Facebook group. We'll post.
Let's
there.
finalize it right now, Jay.
No.
Why not? Can you tell me your starred players? Or is everything a secret for you?
Everything's a secret.
Could we call up someone at say that works at a supermarket and ask them what they think?
Chandler just went for $10.
Middleton, that's not bad. $8 for him. I'll take him. God damn it! I think he's gonna be pretty good, actually. I think this is Middleton's breakout season.
I Love Lamp says he's going to come to the meetup.
Sweet.
Chris Middleton. There's one guy who has $6 left and 6 open roster spots. I don't think that's going to work out too well. Oh, that's the guy at the wedding, I think.
Oh, sorry. That sucks.
I know. Now I feel bad. Let's see who else he has. He's got Lowry, Paul George, Carmelo Anthony, Beal, Howard, Porzingis, and Carter Williams. So it's not bad. Considering I have 2 players and I don't have much money. Chris Middleton just went for $18.
Okay. If I find another phone number, will you call it?
Yeah, after our next nominations, we'll do it. We're coming up. Both of us are coming up, so we'll call after that. Trevor Ariza. He's one of those players that if the Knicks capped, we could have really used him. It's been our weakest position since he left. How does my roster blow? I have Westbrook and Thompson.
Why can't I find this?
I like Ariza. I don't know if I like Ariza. $20. I got to get somebody else. I have no team.
Yeah, I'm not even paying attention to the draft now.
Just like regular season of fantasy. Kenneth Faried. The Manimal.
The animal. Everyone wanted him on the Knicks, and everyone was wrong.
No wonder I don't have a center. Puppet Master Phil has 3 centers.
Okay, here. Can I give you a number? Come on.
You don't want to bet on the Manimal?
Just come on. Call the number, please. You're not bidding on Fareed. Come on.
No, I'm not.
We can forget about the draft for a little while. Are you ready? 855. Are you going to dial? Or are you going to?
Yeah, I'm dialing.
Okay, 855.
3 just went for 14.
377 2443.
Tobias Harris.
Thank you for calling Therapy, the #1 bedwetting treatment by Dr. Sagi. For sales, press 1. Support, press 0.
Para español, pulse 2.
Press.
They have until Tobias Harris goes. I'm hanging up.
Who's going to help me get Tobias? I'm going to get Tobias Harris.
We're unable to answer the phone right now. Please leave.
Oh, God damn it.
Harris just went for 17.
Oh, that was me. Did I get him or not?
Yeah, you got him. You got 5 players now.
Yeah.
I literally have the least amount of players in the league. This is garbage.
They already put him on my bench. I already feel like I don't even have a point guard or I'm going to be terrible. Can we go back to snake draft right now? I can't handle this thing. This is terrible.
This isn't working out so well right now for me.
No, it's really not. Okay, so
Timmy D.
Evan writes, over under on Aaron being constantly injured during the season.
I would put. What we want to do? How many games missed?
See, I feel like it's going to be the problem is it's not going to miss games. Is that every game he plays, he'll be injured also.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say how many healthy games does he play?
Right.
Over under 1.
I would say like 15.
I think he's going to be injured the entire season. It's going to be everyone's going to call this pick this draft. He's going to be the new Amari basically. Evan writes, whose team is better, Phil's or Genie's? Interesting.
Phil's. Genie seems terrible. Duncan just went for $15.
People are not liking.
Lakers are going to be so bad.
By the way, the top draft picks aren't up here yet.
Right. Yeah, Moutier was the. Oh no, he went 6th in the drafts, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
None of the top 3 went.
Yeah.
Alex Len, average cost $1. I'm in a bidding war for Alex Len. What has become of me? I'm going $7 on Alex Len. Am I going to get him? I might. My starting center, Alex Len. That was my starred guy. That was my secret starred guy.
Okay.
Are you getting ready to pick your nomination?
Oh, is it my turn yet?
No, you're next.
Oh.
The Knicks aren't any better than the Lakers? Are you out of your mind?
This is me?
Cat, Karl Anthony Towns.
Ooh.
He's already 11.
I want to see. Who do I want to see out now? Oh. You know, I'm only nominating Knicks going forward. Much more fun that way.
Towns is at $12.
13. I mean, he's going to put up pretty good numbers, actually.
He is.
I have enough centers. I need some guards.
They're not even starting him in preseason.
Which is kind of weird.
Well, I mean, they start Garnett, but, Garnett's like, he gets the legacy nod. He starts and plays like 5 minutes, and then Towns goes in. Towns just went for 13.
Kyle O'Quinn for $1. God damn it. $3. Do you think how high do you think this guy is going to go on Kyle O'Quinn? I'm betting $10.
Yeah.
You're answering people in the message group?
Yeah.
I see how I'm starting to wish that it was.
Yeah, I do a lot
Why
of stuff.
you're on a show? Don't write things to people. Do you not understand? If you want to communicate with people, you have this whole thing called a microphone.
I've been
What don't you understand about doing a radio show?
I've been typing in the live chat rooms.
Oh my god! Why? Just talk. You have something to say. Tell me.
Well, sometimes I
I'm
don't think
the only person you're supposed to talk to.
I don't think it's relevant enough
that you have to write. You're writing to them.
I don't think it was relevant enough to put on the air.
Oh, like there's so much relevant stuff. Like we called the bedwetting service before. Give a shit. Just talk to me.
Kyle O'Quinn just went for $7.
What is wrong with you?
I think $7 for Kyle O'Quinn.
No, don't tell me. Write to our listeners. Let no one else like downloading the episode know about it.
Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson for $6. That sounds good to me.
Is everyone else out of money? I need to start getting players now. No?
I need players.
Apparently, people still have money.
Okay, here. You ready? 212-689.
Wait, hold your horses. 212-689.
9261. This is the problem. Also, we do a show like Saturday night. Who's open?
Right. A fax number. Awesome.
I suddenly say,
Fucking idiot. Reggie Jackson, average cost 7.6. He's going for $18.
Oh, here, you know what? This is going to work. 415 353 2200. Actually, no, never mind. Don't do this one. Don't do this one.
Thank you for calling UCSF.
All right, Chandler Parsons. Is Parsons even healthy?
I don't. He would actually. I feel like he's gonna have a good year. I want to take him for like $10.
Well, then you should bid.
Yeah, I'd take him.
Projected value is 12.
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty good.
Chandler Parsons has fingerprints on his dick.
Mark Cuban.
Yes, we will be uploading this episode.
Yes.
Parsons, $10. The bidding war continues for Chandler Parsons. Mark, can you even bid on that? Oh no, you have $14 left?
Yeah. Is that not good?
For 8, you need 8 guys and you have $14.
Yeah.
Parsons just went for 11. Stanley Johnson. Interesting. That was their number 1 draft pick.
Yeah. What's he going for?
Projected 0, average 1.5.
It's an interesting one.
He's going to put up better than the Buck, I think. Detroit is probably the team I know the least about in the entire NBA right now. Mark is, I know he's doing something because he can't multitask. So when he goes quiet, I know he's looking.
Here we go. You ready? 415 771 3655. This should be open.
This is the last one I'm doing. So
Ooh, that's what I'm doing. No. Until I harass you to do another one.
Gallinari. You got a ring. It's better than the last one.
Yeah. Come on. Answer your goddamn phone.
I got Gallinari last season, and it was an absolute nightmare. Okay.
There's no voicemail or anything? Here, try a different one. 510 531.
Wait. I'm trying to bid on goddamn
Oh,
players.
who cares about what you're bidding on?
I have no team.
Say, I don't even have a point guard. I have no one to pass the ball.
I have no forwards.
I have no money left either. This is terrible. I say every year this is not going to happen. It happens every year to me.
I like last year because I spent 2 months saying like some idiot's going to spend all their money on the first 3 picks and have no money, and then it's exactly what you did. Gallinari went for 13. I feel like I should have bid more on that.
I do this every season. I don't know why he does this every season. Okay, you ready? 510 531 3200.
Mozgov.
Muzzy! I don't think he's going to be worth anything. I just don't see him consistently playing.
Thank you for calling the Oakland Temple. For information, the temple will be closed on Saturday, October 3rd for general conference. The temple is now currently closed. To reach...
God closes for no man.
Come on. Here, let's try a different one.
Mozgov. I just got Mozgov for $6.
That's pretty good. 650.
Wait, chill out for a second.
Oh, God. Okay, I'll ask you a question instead. Greg writes, can you guys prank Dish Network? Or Direct? Do you want to call it Dish Network? Greg is giving us the phone number to call. 855.
Wait, who's giving us the phone number?
Greg. He's asked us to call the Dish Network.
Jonas Valanciunas. Do I want him?
I'll take him for. He's already over my budget at $10.
$11. I don't know. He's on Toronto. Who else? He's the starter, right? No, I'm not going to bet on him.
Okay, so you want to dial Greg's number or you want to dial my number?
I don't care.
Greg, 855-318-0572.
Okay. Valanciunas just went for 12.
Thank you for choosing Dish. To continue your call in English, press 1. Para español,
God damn it.
if you already have Dish or have an installation scheduled, press 1.
Sure.
Please enter the 10-digit phone number on your account. Your
I'm
entry
sorry.
did not match
Not
the records
match
on
my
your
records.
account. Please try again. Please enter the
Greek salad. $12.
Your entry did not match the
Oh,
records on your
God.
account.
What? Just
Please
keep
try
hitting
again.
zeros like doing.
Please
did.
enter the
I hit 0,
10-digit
didn't
phone
work.
number on your account.
I hit 0. It didn't work.
Just keep hitting buttons until they do it.
That's it. It's over.
You're really bad at this, Jay. You can't get through the direct to everyone can get through them.
Okay. So, Greek salad.
What's that noise in the background?
That is a direct message saying grab Jonas a little goddamn late.
Okay, here we go.
You
Can we-
fucked up by not telling me quicker.
Can we dial another phone number then?
Greek salad. the original Greek salad just went for 16.
Okay.
Derek Rose.
Greg writes, would you guys try calling the Bed Bath & Beyond manager again? Mark, did your wife get upset with you when you got turned on on that manager? I don't think I told my wife about that phone call.
Probably a good call.
Francisco writes, sleepers? Question mark. Sleepers are all the players I am not drafting because I don't have any money left because I'm bad at this.
Derek Rose just went for $12.
Who's your biggest sleeper?
My biggest sleeper,
Fantasy-wise.
yeah, I figured that's what you were talking about.
I'm going to go with Derek Williams, my big sleeper here.
I think, who is it? I think it's going to be, Meritek.
I think Middleton's going to have a breakout season. He already hasn't had one. I think they'll be really good this year. So that's my sleeper, who I don't have on my team. So what's the difference?
Oh, there's a delay in the video. That's why I got the thing.
What are you talking about, Jay? To yourself again?
My insider tip on Valanciunas, it came too late, and it's because there's like a 30-second delay in the video.
Ow.
Now I hope he sucks all season.
Frank
Ryan
writes,
Anderson?
when is Melo going to stop jacking up horrible shots? I know he's a, quote, superstar, but the offense looks so stagnant when he's on the floor. How many games can we reasonably expect to win with him going 8 for 22 every night? And the replies were, Paul writes, think to start. We have to keep him from ever dribbling the ball up. And Edward Frank replies, yeah, that's a star for sure. I was watching the game last night, hoping on every possession that Melo would not get the ball past to him. I can't deal with watching him go one on three anymore. I would agree that when Melo dribbles the ball up, we're kind of screwed a lot of times. You shouldn't have Melo dribbling the ball up.
Never. No, that should never happen.
The offense really does stagnate when he does that. He's not looking to really create offense.
Well, yeah, it's just his own offense.
His own offense, yes. He's got to be. I want the ball going in, and I also don't want him to get in the ball 20 feet from the basket. He should get the ball close to the basket, within 15 feet or within 12 feet of the basket. We really need our guards to break down their guards, penetrate, then dish the ball, and get easy shots from Melo. That would be actually really nice.
Is Brandon Knight going to be good this year?
Yeah. Actually, that's actually not a bad pick at all. Is he up?
He's up right now. Ryan Anderson just went for 13.
I have no more money. This sucks. Cream writes, did you guys see what Derek Williams said about Porzingis' hair?
I think they asked Derek Williams about hair just as an ironic joke. If you guys missed it, apparently Porzingis had cornrows when he was like 9 because Melo was his favorite player. And when Melo came into the NBA, he had those.
You know what the funny thing is? That Porzingis was 9 like 3 years ago.
Brandon Knight just went for 17.
Okay.
Oh, I'm nominating next. I got to pick a guy.
Pick a Nick. Pick a Nick. Pick a Nick. Who's left in the Knicks that needs to be picked?
That's funny.
What? What's funny, Jay?
I mean, are there any Knicks that need to be picked?
I'm trying to think if there's anyone else left. You think nominate Vucevic?
Vujacic? We got to stop doing that. Vucevic is the good guy on Orlando. Vujacic is the shitty guy on the Knicks.
I wish it was the other way around, don't you?
I do.
What's going on Instagram?
I don't know. I haven't logged in like a month.
Our social media thing is dying. Aren't you ahead of our
It's like,
social
hey,
media?
Jay, why don't you manage like 9 social media accounts and I'll just, give you
Dude,
shit when you
I'm just saying, I've been managing our Snapchat account. I would show you everything I posted there, but it disappears really fast.
That is a brilliant excuse.
That was pretty good, wasn't that?
That was good.
You could see what we posted on Snapchat, but it's already gone.
I just got Kyle Korver.
Oh, when is this draft going to end? This is getting kind of boring, Jay.
I am nominating.
How many players do we have to go? Can we cut it down for like 12 seconds?
I'm nominating Kobe.
Can you change the rules?
Yes, I could change it mid-draft.
Okay, can't you?
11th round.
Cut it to 15 seconds.
First bid wins.
Kobe!
Please stop this last second bidding. It's 2:47 a.m. and I want to go to bed.
Oh my God, this is awful.
This is it's hard. This is why we had to do it on a Saturday because we have a lot of people from overseas and there's a big time difference.
We should have done 5 seconds to draft.
There's no options to change the draft time. Kobe just went for 7. See, the problem is we have people from overseas, so it's 6 hours later there. But Mark has to put his kids to bed, so we can't start until 8 o'clock. So we made it on a Saturday so that you could at least sleep in tomorrow.
I think there was once that I did it earlier, but I think that was prior to having 2 kids. So I think my wife would just murder me if I tried to do that.
Yeah. You guys should 1v1 your fans on 2K16. My new Xbox One is showing up tomorrow, but I don't have the new NBA 2K.
You're going to like what I'm putting in next. Jay, you better have money left.
Okafor. The guy everybody wanted in the draft
is now going for $8.
Projected for average 3.8. Our league, he's at 9 and going.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess what's his name hasn't gone yet? The guy in the Lakers.
Jabari Parker.
Well, neither rookie actually.
D'Angelo Russell.
Yes, those 2 players.
I mean, Kobe just went for 7, so D'Angelo Russell's probably going to go for like $1.
Okay, yeah, I'll put him up there, actually. I was going to do David Lee, but I'm going to do Russell instead.
Okafor. He's at $13.
$13? Jesus.
I feel like that's high.
Can we auto-pick the rest of the draft?
You could. Well, you're pretty much on auto-pick. You have no money.
Hey.
If it goes over $2, you can't bid.
Oh, I'm going to take Orlando Rush at $4, $6, whatever. Oh,
you can bid $6.
Yeah, that's the max I can bid.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Somebody really wanted him. He's up to 7. I mean, he does have a field goal percentage of 41%. So
I'm taking Embiid. I hope if I put Embiid up, do you think someone would bid $2 and get him away from me?
Embiid.
You know that's
no.
projected, by the way.
What?
You're looking at projected field goal percentage.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But that's probably based on what he did in college.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's not a great shooter. How much did he go for?
He went for $10.
Ooh.
That's a lot higher than I thought he would go for.
I'm not. Everyone always thinks rookies are going to be better than they are, like us.
Yeah, yeah.
Drew Holiday is left. I feel like he's going to be pretty decent.
He's so iffy though with his injuries.
Yes, there are a lot of guys if healthy. Oh, thank you, Jabari Parker. I'll take him for $3.
Jabari Parker. That's an interesting one. That one could go either way too. Guy with a high ceiling, you never know what he can do.
I think he's gonna be really good. I would say, God damn it!
You're just itching to spend your last $6.
Whatever. It's boring. I have no money. This sucks.
I still hardly have any players.
You have the most money of everyone.
Yeah, because I have no players.
Bid on someone. Are you just dialing phone numbers instead of bidding?
It's almost like somebody distracted me when all the good players went.
I think we're out of Facebook questions.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
that was it.
All right. Well, it's just start going much quicker now because everyone's out of money. Parker just went for 9. And most teams have a lot of players.
Were there any questions on Pinterest?
One day I'm going to figure out what Pinterest is. When I finish grad school, I promise I will study up on Pinterest. It sounds like the stupidest thing.
Most of the internet is the stupidest thing, actually.
Yeah.
What about the questions on Pornhub? Do we get any questions on Pornhub?
How has Drodgers not been nominated yet?
Yeah, isn't that kind of crazy? He's already over my budget. God damn it.
It's like one click of the button.
One click.
My budget.
Have you ever been on? Have you heard of Periscope?
Yes.
Do you know what it is?
No. Heard of it. I got that far.
Yeah, so it's like people can just do live shows. You click on the app, you do video, and it streams out live right away. And so if you go on Periscope, you have all these people doing these really weird shows.
Mm-hmm.
And not like weird as in like bizarre like S&M stuff. It's just like random people just doing a show and being like, I'm going to take questions from you. Kind of like us doing our podcast pretty much.
Right.
It's a little bizarre. And you click over, you just find people randomly in the country. Like if I go on Periscope right now, no one you're following is live. I'm not following anyone. Let's see what we got here.
I just got Drodgers for 18.
It says North America. I can click on 29 people in this area. And someone says pumpkin, and they go on there, and it's just some dude. That's the show.
Oh, cool.
It's kind of just a really weird app. But we can join. We should join Periscope. Jay, get on that. Does anyone in the room use Periscope?
It's like a video version of Twitter, right?
You know, Zach Randolph hasn't gone yet.
Yeah.
Drew Holiday for $4. Not bad. Oh, God damn it. $5. $6. Okay, $5. Drew Holiday. I got him. Oh, God damn it.
I just paid
no
18.
Fun when everyone just outbids me.
I just paid 18 for Dragic.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
It's not a bad pick, though.
Yet I still have the second most money.
That's fun. Why don't you use your money up and be out of things? How many more rounds do we have of this?
We're about 2/3 done, I think.
I feel like this is the longest possible draft. The snake draft is faster than this shit.
We are cutting it down to 12 again next year. I felt bad. I still had to tell about 8 different people that the league was full.
Can we go to snake next year?
Yeah, you don't like the bidding?
No, not at all. Actually,
really? I think
I'm terrible at it. So I don't like it.
The thing is, not to bid all your money in the beginning.
Yeah, I know. I did it anyhow. I do it every time. Okay. Hey, can we call the Illuminati guy?
The one we got an entire episode out of?
Yeah, call him right now.
I ran out of Skype money.
How much money do you have to put on there?
I don't know.
Can we do a crowdfunding thing to call the Illuminati? I want to call this asshole. Do you have any scam people to call now, or like?
I'll check in a second. I'm bidding on Danny Green.
Oh, it must be nice to be able to bid on players. Wonder what that's like.
I think he's going to go for $11.
My wife's got a book of coupons for the area, kid stuff. I want to look at the coupon book because I can't draft. Let's see. That's what we got here.
Danny Green just went for 11. If you had $5,
I don't have $11.
If you had $5 more bucks, he could have been yours.
There's something called Five Below. I can get 25%, $5 off a $25 or more purchase. I have to find out what Five Below sells.
What do you think of Robert Covington?
Ooh.
He might be in your price range, Mark.
I'll take him for. I need a guard.
I still have no forwards. It's like they're all gone.
Guards. Okay, here we go. Let's see what else we can get here. We can do free admission, Great Escape, Six Flags. I can get there.
Mm-hmm.
This is fascinating, huh?
Yeah, you should probably stop doing that.
Bagel Boss. I can get $1 off a pre-made salad or wrap. Jay, do you want in on this?
I'm anti-wrap. I don't like wraps.
Why not?
I think they're overrated. There's no taste to a wrap. It's a weird. It doesn't have the right consistency for a sandwich. I hate wraps. I think wraps are complete bullshit.
I think they're pretty good. I just like you don't want that much bread.
Covington just went for 7.
You like burritos?
Love burritos, but that is a tortilla.
It's the same kind of thing.
No, wraps are raw tortillas.
You could cook it then.
But nobody does. You get like a raw wrap.
Go ask them to cook it. Next time you're at a restaurant, you're like at Quiznos. Could you throw the wrap in the oven thing you guys got there?
But Quiznos has bread.
They have wraps too. All these places have wraps.
Why would I order a wrap if
wrap.
bread's an option?
It's not like wraps are like oh we're out of bread.
Hey,
now.
you have like good tasting bread. Can I have a shitty tasteless wrap, please?
Wait, hey Bargs. Oh, I can't put Bargs up because then he'll go for $1.
You'll definitely get him if he goes up.
What about Amari? You think Amari's going to go for Would anyone bid on Amari?
Thaddeus Young just went for $6 and I missed it.
Roy Hibbert for $1. Oh, $3. God damn it.
Roy Hibbert. Wow, how the mighty have fallen.
So I have 5 people on my roster. The most, Knicks Mayer has 9. This is going to be a long. Do we have like another 12 hours of this?
Oh no, almost everyone's out of money, so somebody's going to get nominated, and they're going to go for like $1.
My problem is that this takes forever. Like we're going to be on here till we do the break tomorrow night.
It's going to go quick because everyone's going to be out of money, and then it's going to be like somebody nominates somebody, and then there's no bidding, and then they just get them. It's going to turn into a snake draft in about 5 players.
Okay,
the player with the team with the most money right now is $46, and they still need 5 players. So there's not a lot of money going around.
Okay. Well, this is goddamn fascinating. Jay, tell me about your weekend.
I am battling with sleepies right now.
The mattress crap?
Yeah.
So the people that don't know or don't follow our Brink
well, I was going to go on
show-
a whole Brink rant because we're doing Brink tomorrow, so I was going to tell that whole story.
Oh, just tell it now. Come on. I don't want to wait.
And then we'll do Brink tomorrow and have absolutely no content.
We have no content anyway. We have questions for Brink. I'm gonna don't make me go to the Brink questions right now. Just come on.
We have a new guest host for tomorrow too.
Oh, who's on?
Ben. Jarrett Jack just went for $6.
Who's
after
Ben?
Hibbert went for $8. He is. I have a funny story about how we met, so I got to tell that on Brink too. I can't do the Brink show now and then have.
Oh God, Jay.
Why don't we actually talk about basketball?
Oh, it's Batum.
Batum.
Could someone get him to pronounce his name better? It shouldn't just be Batum.
It should be Batum. Stop saying your name like a jerk, you jerk.
Batum. The reason you're not having success. You see, your career is going poorly is because of Actually, he's made a lot of money though.
He's made a lot of money because he's one of those he's slightly better than Anthony Randolph, but he's one of those potential guys. Never lived up to it. but he's slightly better than Randolph, so he gets people even more excited.
He can make more than one 3-pointer. He can make one 3-pointer a game, which makes him a stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes it people want to pay him a lot of money. If you can make one 3-pointer a game, apparently everyone will just overpay for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Apparently, people in Toronto call you a beast if you make one 3-pointer a game.
He just went for $10. George
Steven,
Hill.
are you even listening, Stephen? This show has to have lost you at this point. If you're not doing the fantasy draft, how interesting could this be? George Hill for $4. Should I take him?
Yeah, sure. You could go all the way up to $6. I mean,
I need a guard. Okay, I got him. $4. He's not bad. He's just not that good.
yeah,
Come on, why do you have to outbid me?
he's a decent player.
He's not bad, but I can't go with the $7 for him. I can't blow him.
Literally, you literally can't, right?
No, I could. No, I couldn't. I can't go to $8. 7 is my max.
Somehow I ended up with more players than you.
Yeah, well, whatever. I should have just gone in all. At least I should have had LeBron and Anthony Davis. That would have been better. My roster's really bad.
Who's on your roster?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
Let's not talk about the fantasy roster on the
Jimmy
fantasy
Butler, no, not Danny. Draymond Green, Greg Monroe, and Cousins and Tobias Harris.
Cousins is really good.
I don't think we're going to set my roster to start the season. I'm done.
I hate you so much.
Uh,
George Hill just went for 9. Oh, I'm sorry. It's my turn to nominate a player.
Hey, way to screw that one up, dude. CJ McCollum. Congratulations to having CJ McCollum on your team. What? Someone bid $2 for this guy?
Mm-hmm.
$3? Why are you just bidding him up, or do you really want him?
I want him. He's my secret start guy.
Oh God! Why? Why is he your secret start guy?
Because Portland lost their entire team, so that's what they got now.
Is he a starting shooting guard?
Yeah.
Because they already have a starting point guard, right?
Yeah.
He's up to $10 now. You called him your secret weapon, and it sounded like people are bidding on this guy.
It's almost like I didn't want to give away my strategy.
Oh God!
I had to Oh Jesus!
What happened to you?
I had to refresh the fantasy room.
Okay, so who should I nominate? Should I nominate David Lee or Amari?
You should Amari.
I gotta go David Lee because I do really.
Because you don't want to get stuck with Amari.
Yeah, someone's gonna bid on Amari. Zach Randolph for $1. I'll bid $2 on this.
Oh God, I got disconnected from the draft room.
Why did you get disconnected?
No, I had to refresh. Something weird happened where the font got super huge and I couldn't see anything.
Okay, $4 for Zach Randolph. If I got Zach Randolph for $4, I'm not getting it for $4, but
no.
Jay's going $6. Someone outbid him. Don't let Jay get Zach Randolph.
Why?
He's got him for $8. Come on, someone outbid him. Yes.
Son of a bitch.
Someone outbid him. Do not let him get Zach Randolph. We have to defeat Jay here. Yes, I love Lamp. I love you. Come on, 12. No, don't let him get.
I got him for 12 because.
No. Someone go over 12. Come on.
You literally can't. So that's.
No.
I got my first forward. All right.
Okay. I don't have a guard on my team yet. David Lee. Shit.
I have no idea how. Boston has so many forwards.
Yeah, but David Lee always puts points.
He does. He gets points and rebounds.
He's going to be a double machine again, as he always is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's going to play over Olenek.
What do we have? 2 or 3 hours left to go in this draft? Maybe I'll watch it. What movie should I watch right now?
He just went for $7.
Is there a movie I should watch?
I cannot find a copy of Thanksgiving 3. So if somebody could find that for me.
I'm sorry, what?
Thanksgiving 3.
What's Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving is a turkey that goes on a murderous rampage. It is. The first one was like one of the funniest movies ever, and then they skipped 2 and they just went right to 3, and I cannot get my hands on it.
It would be insult. It would be a bad in poor taste to nominate Lamar Odom.
Well, if you want that roster spot, was he actually on there?
No, I looked.
Dieng, Georgie Dieng, $3.
It'd be better if you could force other people to nominate people. Wouldn't that be a better way to do it if I could force you to nominate people? That'd be a more fun way. There's gotta be more fun ways.
The
to
whole
do
draft
this.
would just start at the bottom, and everyone would end up with like 5 guys that are out of the league.
Maybe the waiver wire would be insane.
Yeah. Keeper league. Dieng just went for $3. There's still some good players left. It's kind of getting to the bottom of the barrel now, though.
Eric Gordon. God, this is taking forever. Could you at least nominate your people without waiting until the time the run runs down? Isaiah Thomas. I'm going all in on him. That's right. I'm going to $7. God damn it. Can't I match his $7?
I want to bid on him. I want to bid 8, but I
am the lowest amount of players left in the draft.
I can't have one forward who's 33 years old. I got to save my money for forwards.
You want to trade? I'll take a guard off your hand for an empty roster spot.
The thing is, I don't have that many guards either. I have no bench play. I have 3 guards.
Yeah, you don't have that many players.
I have Westbrook, Thompson, and Korver. Oh, and Dragic. Okay.
J.R. Smith. You think he's going to go for $1?
Yeah, he'll go for $1.
Otto Porter, small forward.
Otto Porter's going to be good, but he's kind of buried this year.
Yeah. Well, he goes for $1. Not bad. Please, just no one take him.
Or bid before the 10-second mark, because the time doesn't go back up if you bid before 10 seconds. Porter for $1. I think we got it.
Is the preseason officially over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Regular season starts on Tuesday.
And the Knicks play Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Who's your NBA? Why would you do our preview right now?
We're playing what, Milwaukee?
We have 2 hours to kill, Jay. You want to do our fantasy preview right now? Our NBA preview.
JJ Redick. Do you think Redick's gonna? Is he even gonna start?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I think
I called him. I asked him.
I think they might move him to the 2 and have Pierce, Redick, Paul. Griffin,
Maybe.
Jordan.
Why don't you take him, Jay?
I'm gonna take him.
Take him.
$4. I'll take him.
You got him?
I might. If I got him for $4.
Are you gonna do the last second thing? Here we're gonna do.
No.
What are you doing?
Somebody else did the last second thing. Is he worth 6? Yeah, he's worth 6.
Okay, should I bid 7?
If you do, you got him, because I'm not going higher than 6.
Are you not?
No.
Oh God, someone else won 7. I was gonna do it actually. Let's just screw Jay over the rest of the draft.
I still have one more secret starred player, so we'll see.
Who is he? Stop having secrets. You're doing a show. Let's make the show as uninteresting as possible.
It is interesting.
I'm not going to tell you. I have a secret. I'm not going to tell you for the next hour.
No, it's interesting because everyone's going to be like, who's the secret? Is it Noah?
Oh, God.
No, it's not Noah. Another guy who was going
Let's see what's more interesting. The stuff Jay will say or the stuff Jay won't say.
It's another guy who was going for $30 last year, and now he's going to get sold for $7.
Yeah. No, he's pretty undervalued. Who else is left in this draft? I can't figure out how to scroll.
Enes Kanter. So Johnson just went for $10. Enes Kanter, who is he going to start on?
Yeah, why wouldn't he start?
Because they have Adams, right?
Yeah, but I feel like he's the better player.
Not defensively.
No, I know, but I think they got him for offense. And they want more offense out there.
Yeah, because Durant and Westbrook and Ibaka don't provide enough offense.
I think they want the offense. I'm serious about that. I bet he starts.
Was that the dude from American Pie? Does kind of look like Jason Biggs.
That's actually not a bad call. I'm glad you were replying out loud as opposed to writing messages back.
Well, I mean, if it's a message like, how do I do this thing in the draft? It's
just tell everyone out loud.
Yeah, Adams is the starter. So Cantor just went for 9.
Okay. Even and you play Candy Crush. Tell us what you're doing in Candy Crush.
Okay. I think the biggest question mark left on the board is Wesley Matthews. He was awesome in Portland, but then he had that injury. So
yeah, he's not a bad one to take. I think Eric Gordon actually is a guy that could be like, if he actually is healthy, he'll have tremendous upside.
Yeah. Oh, there we go, Rondo.
I'm taking him for $2. $4. What the hell?
This is like a guy who could put up huge numbers, but he's kind of seems like he's checked out on his last 2 teams. So
right, but I feel like this is the
this is his contract year, last shot. He might have a huge season.
He's for my budget. I would take him. God damn it!
Out of your budget now?
Yeah, they're over my budget. You should take him though.
I'm not taking him.
I think you're silly not to take him. He's going to be past the Cousins.
I now have the most money in the league, so
yeah, way to go. You're gonna take it with you when you at the end of the game. You're gonna cash out at the end of the draft.
I still need 6 players.
Lawson, $2 for Lawson. I screwed up already.
Ty Lawson, is he going to be drunk or is he going to be a good player?
How much is he going to play for Houston, really?
I think he's going to start.
Okay, $5. Fuck it. Okay, I'm getting Lawson for $5.
No, you're not.
Getting for $7. At least I got.
I'll let you have him for 7.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I hate you, Nick Mayer. You're my Nick Mayer.
Nick Mayer is going to have 12 players. So I don't think I'm going up to 9 for Lawson.
God, some people have to get their. This is going to take forever. I've got 5 players.
Yeah,
This
but
is
there's
getting ridiculous.
Yeah, but six guys in the league have $6 or less. So
Deron Williams, Dallas. Yeah, what the hell? I need a starting point guard. I'm going all in on Deron Williams or Darren Williams or whatever the hell his name is.
you might have him for 7.
Okay. Please stop bidding everyone else.
I think you got him. 6 seconds.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, somebody was a dick.
This draft is not fun. Jay, how your class is going? Tell me about your classes. That'll be interesting.
Oh my God, they're the worst. It's my turn to nominate a player. I'm going to nominate Andrew Bogut. Why not?
That's interesting.
Yeah. Will I get Bogut? No, I won't.
Well, Winslow. Would nominate Winslow. Justice Winslow. He's going to be mine. No anyone else outbidding me for him.
The starting center on Golden State, a championship team, might go for $3.
Yeah, I mean, I need my money for guards, so.
Do you have your start? You only need 1 starter?
What?
You're only missing a point guard?
I'm missing an entire team. I'm missing 2 guards.
I'm missing.
My team's a joke.
I'm missing a small forward and a forward.
Okay.
Bogut
Think Tony
just
Parker's
went
going to have a
for
decent year?
No. I think Parker's washed up.
Oh, you know who's not going to have a good year? Tyreek Evans.
If you need a starting point guard, I would go Jennings or Smart.
Yeah, I was thinking about Smart.
Terrence Jones.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go. You're right, Smart.
That would be the smart choice. There's
Waiting
your
all,
pun.
waiting all day on that one, huh?
There's your pun.
What about Jordan Clarkson?
Ooh, that's not a bad pick either.
Just tell me your stupid secret pick.
He's coming up. Terrence Jones, $2. Huh?
Okay, should I?
Maybe I should have taken Terrence Jones.
Okay, you know what? I'll go Marcus Smart for $1. I'm going all in on this guy, so I'm all in. $3.
That was last year's pick? Yeah, that was last year's.
Yeah, it was last year's pick. Yeah, he didn't do that well last year.
No, but
Hopefully he get better.
I think he's going to be good this year.
So I want to put $7 on the guy.
I don't know if you want to put $7 on him. You could always take Darren Collison because when Rondo quits on his team, Collison will be the starter again.
I got him for $7. Okay, I'm out of money.
That was questionable.
Marcus Smart?
Well, I mean, it was a good pick, but I don't know for 7 though.
Well, I mean, either I don't have any guards, so like either I'm going all in on him.
Yeah.
Either it works out or does not.
So now your max bid is 2.
Yes, this is gonna be a fun draft going forward.
This is just like last year.
Oh God, sucks. Jay, what class are you taking this semester?
I am taking advanced accounting, current topics in accounting, and international business solutions.
No, they have solutions now?
International business solutions was supposed to be my easy class. It's 1.5 credits.
Yeah.
It's 7-week class. I have 6 case studies, a group presentation, and 3 pop quizzes.
That's amazing. Are you ever graduating?
May. I have 2 classes left in May.
So how many? So these classes go. The ones you're taking now go till end of December.
December, I think 13th.
Do you have any winter classes?
No.
Okay, so then you have a break.
I have a break until February 1st.
And then you have 2 classes. Then you're
2
done.
classes. One of them's a half semester.
And then you go to your boss and go, I got that degree.
Yeah. And then they say high
didn't know
five.
you were getting a degree. I got my MBA. Remember I was leaving early for the last 18 years?
Yeah.
We just thought you were a slacker, Jay. Yeah, I want more money. Yeah, that's great, Jay.
Don't we all?
See you later.
Don't we all? Al-Farik Aminu just went for $1. And Eric Gordon's going to go for $5.
I should have got Eric Gordon. I screwed up on this.
He's going to get injured.
Yeah,
You're not going to regret that.
No, he's probably injured already. He's probably going to get injured during a fantasy draft.
He's going to stub his finger hitting the keys.
Oh God, this is going to take forever.
It's almost over.
I mean, really, let's say how many players to be drafted. 6 plus 5, 11 plus 18, 21, 25, 31, 32, 37, 42, 46, 51, 53, 59. 65 players need to be drafted, Jay.
Need to be drafted?
Yes.
Yeah, but 9 teams have less than $10, so there's going to be no bidding.
Each round is 30 seconds. At minimum, it's a half hour. It's probably going to be another 2 hours.
Yeah, I need another beer.
Jay, this was the worst idea.
All right, we'll do Snake next time.
Yeah, this what the problem with this? It just takes too long.
Yeah.
Snake, you can go through a lot faster. This is brutal. J.R. Smith for $1. He's definitely going for $1. There's no way anyone's taking him for over $1. Wow. Phil Illuminati taking him for $2.
There's so many injuries on. He's going to put up numbers at some point.
You're going to take him?
No.
Yeah.
I want everyone else to spend their money so then I can just go shopping.
Shopping.
I want to go shopping.
Okay.
$2 for Jared.
64 players to go.
Who's getting nominated? I need to grab a beer and go to the bathroom, so...
Go for it. I've got nothing to talk about.
Well, I'm going to... You can talk about the Mets. I'm just waiting to see who's nominated. Brandon Jennings. Actually, I kind of want Jennings. I'll stick around for this one.
Oh, so I can't even nominate. I can only get guys through nomination now.
You could go 2, right?
No, I can't. $2 over my budget.
Oh, you need 7 guys and you have $7? Yeah, you can only nominate.
Wonderful.
So hopefully you get the guy you want.
Ay.
Just don't wait till 1 second. God damn it.
Can we go snake the rest of the way? Can people just go faster?
Let's just make a pact. Nobody bid if there's less than 10 seconds left. Good. I got Jennings for $4. Sweet.
Okay.
I have so many guards and I have no forwards.
See, Chewbacca has 30 seconds to pick someone. Okay, he waited 8 seconds. Now we have 30 seconds.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay, so now 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. This is going to be the longest draft ever. Does anyone else think this is insane? Does anyone, or does anyone else want to quit the draft right now? I cannot believe we have 60 players to go. A Flala for $2. Gone! Filuminati is going to go for Tony Parker for $1. Already over my budget. Tony Parker for $1 is a great deal. That is actually a fantastic deal. You probably get the deal of the draft. $1 for Tony Parker, I think, is awesome. Congrats to you. I spent $7 on Marcus Smart. I am not smart. You are smart for getting Tony Parker. $2. He's going to put up decent numbers. I mean, he's going to be worth at least $10. This is ridiculous for him for $2. $3 steal, amazing steal for Tony Parker. I am getting tired. I Love Lamp is going to nominate someone also. See, I don't know what is worse news right now. That Jeremy Lin for $3. Ooh. Okay. Jeremy Lin. You missed some excitement, Jay.
A follow for 2.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed Parker for 3. Huh?
Yeah. I don't know what's worse news. My son might have lice, or the fact that this draft was never going to end.
Jeremy Lin went for as much as Tony Parker. This is a weird draft.
Well, it's because everyone's out of money, but it just takes forever now.
Yeah, but Lin went for 3, not 1. You think if Parker was going for 3,
I Love
Lin
Lamp
would go for 1.
needs 1 player, and he has $18. I Love Lamp, why don't you just get that 1 player and leave the draft?
Well, that's what I did in not our league, but I did another league, and I finished the draft with $23. I got so screwed.
Jay, are you going to leave the draft when you finish all your money?
No, because we're doing the show.
Oh.
That would be weird.
Because I was going to encourage you to use up all your money, and then I would leave the draft also.
Wilson Chandler just went for 2.
Could you use auto pick to auto? Is there an auto set my lineup thing?
Well, it'll. Oh.
They should have.
Yeah, I think if you star a player, then it'll go there.
Because that would be great. Because then I could just never look at this again.
Yeah, I think if you star a player, then you'll nominate him when it's your turn.
Oh no! I meant for the regular season.
You could set your lineup for the whole year. On day 1, you could set the lineup. That's why it pisses me off when you don't set the lineup. You could do the lineup for the whole year.
Would you set my lineup for the whole year if I give you my password?
No. That's
you're gonna take. Is this Myers Leonard? Is that your guy?
Yes, this is my secret start guy.
Why is he your secret star guy? Explain, Jay.
Because Portland lost all their starters, and he's a good starter.
Who else? Do you have anyone else, or just that's it?
That was it.
Do you know how their 6th man?
I don't even know who their 6th man is. My turn to nominate a player. I'm going to nominate.
Can you go faster, Jay? Faster.
Wesley Matthews.
Ooh, already over my budget.
It's more than $1 over your budget.
Once he gets to the nomination, they're already over my. I'm going to take Justice Winslow. I think that's going to be my pick.
So we're about 400 picks into the draft, and I still don't have a starting small forward.
So how many teams are there? There's 14 teams?
Yeah, we're doing 12 next year.
Okay, so that's 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 182 players. This is idiotic.
I felt bad because people kept asking to join, but I drew the line. I didn't go up to 16 because that would have been absolute chaos.
We got to use Snake from now on, though. You understand the reason for Snake now, okay?
I love the auction style. I think there's a lot more strategy involved. But yes, it does take a really, really long time.
It takes a really long time. It's not really it's not fun enough to get to keep doing this.
Well, it's not fun if you spend all your money and then sit there.
Well,
for
obviously, if
9.
you suck at it, it's not fun. Okay, it's not fun for me. Let's just do it next year.
I mean, I'm enjoying myself despite all your complaining.
You can't screw up a Snake that badly.
Oh, you can.
Well, you can, but I'm saying with Snake, at least
it's harder to screw up. Yes, it's harder to screw up because there's no overpaying for Davis. If you have the number 1 pick,
you just get him.
Yeah, you don't spend 90 out of your $200. You just get him,
which is more fun that way overall. Why doesn't the NBA do this?
What?
For the they should solve the draft issue. Wait, hang on, I have to go draft someone.
Oh, by doing auction style?
Yeah,
that would be awesome.
That would actually be hilarious.
Yeah.
Alec Burke.
Not bad.
I'll take him for $1. I'm never gonna get him for $1 though. Could you please just let me have Alec Burke, please? Can you please just let me have Alec Burke, please? Can you please let me have Alec Burke, please? Please, please, please. 16, 15, 14. Can I just have Alec Burke, please? He sucks anyway. I hate you, Illuminati. I hope the real Illuminati really scams you.
He does suck at shooting.
Fine. You screwed yourself, Illuminati. Yeah, wouldn't that be amazing if the draft was auction style? Just give out let the teams with the worst records get the most money. Say that the bottom 4 teams get $200, the next 4 teams get $180, and then you just do a draft.
That would be kind of fun.
Yeah,
I would love to see Moutier gets bid up to $200. It's like, wow.
Well, everyone would immediately bid up like that. Like they'd be like, screw a second round, screw a second pick. Let's just go $200 for Towns.
We might have ended up with Porzingis anyway. Everyone would have went crazy bidding over Okafor and Towns.
Yeah.
I
think Okafor's gonna be an overrated pick.
I don't even try with Utah. They have Burks and Burke, and I don't know which one's which. And I know one of them's a lot better than the other, and I can't tell which one.
Trey Burke is a lot better.
Well, he just went for 4 instead of 2, so I guess so.
Oh, Nick Mayer should be out of the draft. And Phil Minotti's out of the draft. So it should go a little fast.
So, yeah, and I Love Lamp only needs one other player.
I Love Lamp. Can you not find your player?
Oh, there's one guy I definitely want.
Who do you want?
I want Shabazz.
Shabazz. Iguodala won't be bad.
Iguodala. There's a lot of good players.
Let's see what's left.
I mean, you got Darren Collison, Amir Johnson,
Crawford.
Which
Beverly?
Crawford?
Jamal.
Jamal. You got Jamal and Jordan.
Julius Randle. The Lakers think he's going to be good?
I think Ed Davis is the new Mr. Potential.
Fair, yeah. Julius Randle I'm going to take.
Ed Davis just went for 3.
You think Julius Randle's going to be good?
No. I think he might put up good fantasy numbers. I just don't think he's going to be I think his defense sucks.
Frank the Tank?
I think Frank's going to be better than people think.
Pekovic is still available. He can put up numbers.
Pekovic puts up numbers. Humphreys.
Let's see who else is left. Chris Humphreys for $1.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Not a bad dollar player.
Are the Kardashians going to jump in here and bid? Okay.
$1 for Chris Humphreys.
Yeah.
Nick Mayer did it perfect. Filled up his whole team. He has $1 left.
Yeah, that actually is perfect.
Illuminati has filled up his team. $3 left.
Anyone have a lot of money left? Anyone dumb enough to have like $18 left? Oh, you. Sorry.
I'm not alone. I Love Lamp has 18, and he only has 1 spot left. At least I have 4. Mason Plumlee. Is he going to be the starter in Portland?
He might be, actually. Isn't that your Portland thing?
There's like 5 Plumlees, and I don't know the difference between them. I can't bid.
Bargs. Who's going to draft Bargs? I think Cauley Stein. I mean, not Cauley Stein. Winslow could put up numbers.
He is on Miami, right?
Tristan Thompson just got like $80 million. Is he going to put up anything?
Tristan Thompson just got $80 million, and nobody's bid on him yet, and we're like 120 picks into this draft.
Yeah, fantasy-wise, no one will bid $1 on him, but the Cavaliers are paying him $16 million a year. Nick Young?
Swaggy P?
He'll get some points.
If you need points, he's definitely the guy to get.
I need everything, actually. Have you seen my roster? It's fucking terrible.
I haven't seen your roster yet.
Don't look at it, man. Don't look at it.
I need 4 guys.
You don't want to look directly at my roster. It'll hurt your eyes.
You'll turn to stone.
Yeah. Jay Crowder, I thought was not a bad guy.
I have like a desk full of beers. This isn't helping my decision making.
I have a empty bottle of water.
This is the problem. I drink every time we podcast. It's not good for my liver.
If I drank every time we had a podcast, it wouldn't be good for my job or my kids.
Harrison Barnes. After Jay Crowder went for $2. I think at $2 is like the new going price.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Although Isle of Lamp is just waiting to screw me. $18, 1 spot left.
Harrison Barnes for $1 is pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you mean? Absolutely.
Yeah, I gotta start taking somebody.
Why would you not be taking someone? You have the most money. What are you waiting on?
A player that I want to pop up. I don't want Barnes.
Well, you should take him. You don't want Matt Barnes?
I want Matt Barnes, but I don't want him on my fantasy team.
More in an emotional sense,
Yeah, exactly. Right? I kind of just want to snuggle with Matt Barnes.
Kevin Martin is going to be my new pick.
Well, I don't think you're going to get him.
Why not?
Because the auto draft guys are going to nominate him because he's the next up. And then it's going to be over your budget.
That's a good point.
Because he's the next guy up on auto draft.
Am I think Frozen?
I don't think so. I think Isle of Lamp is just taking his sweet ass time nominating somebody.
God, Calderon,
that's yours for $1. Have fun with that.
Yeah, he is a starting point guard on a very good Knicks team.
He's going to put up good numbers when he plays, but I don't trust his health at all.
Okay, Pablo's O-Face. He's auto drafting. Kevin Martin, $1, done.
Well, I'm going to take that for $2.
Oh.
So Illuminati's now out. Oh, no,
okay.
he was out already. Wasn't somebody else out? Oh, yeah, Isle of Lamp is out. He has $17 left.
That's great.
Yeah.
No one else has any money.
I think I'm going to have some money left because now I'm going to start getting players I want.
We have to do next time snake draft 15 seconds.
You can't set the time. It's just whatever the time
You can.
is.
No, you can in the snake draft.
Really?
Yeah, I've done it in the football ones I do that you can set the time.
Oh.
I don't know if we can limit it to 15 seconds, but if we can, it should be the shortest time period possible. It's not going to make a difference. The draft is just more fun when it's faster.
Right.
Because at this point, everyone hates it. I did one draft actually where midway through the draft they changed the time. It was like a minute and a half, and they just shortened it to like 45 seconds.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should learn how to manage the league, dude. Avery Bradley for $2.
Kevin Martin just went for $5. I almost went to $6 on that one. Then I remembered he gets injured every year.
You have the money for no reason then. Just go to $6.
Why am I going to bid $6 on a guy who's going to get injured?
No, I mean, but you're trying to go at this point. You're trying to find a guy who's going to be like lightning in a bottle kind of thing.
I need a small forward.
You want your genie in your bottle.
There's no small forwards left. I'm screwed.
There are no players left. I'm screwed. I need 7 players.
I'm going to nominate Jordan Clarkson.
All yours. He's injured for the season.
Yeah, whole season.
Whole season. You didn't know?
No, I didn't know.
You didn't know he got into a car accident with Lamar Odom.
Too soon, man.
You gonna go above the $2? Are you gonna do it like with 3 seconds to go?
Yeah.
Bag?
Sorry. I was looking for a small forward. I'll take him for $3 though.
I'm gonna take Darren Carlson. I think Carlson makes the most sense at this point. Or Justice Winslow or Rundle.
Anybody want a point guard? I have 4.
Yeah, I could use some.
I have 4 point guards, 4 centers, and no small forwards. This is a great team.
Who's gonna put better numbers? You think Winslow or Randall?
I think Winslow.
Yeah, I don't think Winslow's gonna be that bad.
I feel like Randall has more bust potential.
Yes, I'm going to go. This me?
You're next. Amir Johnson's up right now.
Oh, okay. Wait, 19 goddamn seconds for this. Crawford's going to put up decent numbers. He always does, right?
Jamal?
Yeah, Jamal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna have some nights, but he'll have other nights, you know.
He'll have some nights and other nights.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I guess I'll go Carlson. God, just stop it. What the hell?
The only time a player's like been bid on.
No one's been bid up besides when I do it. Phil the Busters has $4. I'm using 2 of them to fuck
He screwed you at $4.
I hate this draft so much. This is the worst. This is my worst sports experience I've ever had in my life. This beats like probably when I was like 6 years old, having a baseball like trying to catch a foul ball and having it hit me in the head. This is worse.
I went to a baseball game at Randy, and she got hit in the head, and it was on TV, and I have it on VHS.
Was she okay? I mean, I assume
she gets hit in the head, and you see me turn and point and start hysterically laughing.
Did you turn and go, hey, didn't you have a 90-year-old living in your basement?
Hey, did you ban your husband from doing my comedy podcast?
God damn you. That's pretty funny, though. What game? I mean, like, what the...
It was a Mets game.
Oh. How did she get hit in the head?
I don't know. She doesn't pay attention to things. There was a foul ball. We had like 3rd row seats, and it dinked her right off the head.
Where were you guys sitting? Oh, you said 3rd row.
Yeah, 3rd row, like right off third base.
That's pretty good seats.
Julius Randle just went for
guys
$1.
Can get really hurt in these stands. Like guys that just hit like line drives into the stand.
Yeah, I've seen some really fast foul balls. Like
I don't know why that's like they don't put like up netting.
I'm amazed there's not a whole compilation of people losing like 5 teeth.
I'm not surprised there's not a whole compilation of people just suing the game, like the teams.
Yeah, I don't know how people don't lose teeth every game in baseball.
So my stepbrother went to the Dodgers Met game in the playoffs, the first round, out in L.A. And I guess so. He saw this from afar. Some guy was like one guy was a Met fan, one was a Dodger fan. And the Dodger fan like punched the guy in the. This is serious. Guy punched him in the head. The guy went down. He was bleeding, and like my stepbrother was going to go. Like they were wearing Mets shirts also. They were going to go help, and then they heard some Dodger fan going, "That's what you get for being a Mets fan." And they're like, "We should just leave now."
Wow.
Not gonna. And apparently it was in the paper. Like apparently the guy was really badly hurt. And
Jesus.
And they happened a couple of years ago. The Dodger fans they critically injured a Giant fan, a San Francisco Giant fan, to the point where the guy is crippled for life, sued the Dodgers for $14 million and won $14 million.
What's wrong with Dodgers fans?
I don't know. There's something goddamn wrong with them.
So Evan Turner just went for $1. Nurkic is going for $2.
Nurkic with the bucket. Nurkic.
He had a good stretch last year, but I heard he's also a dick. So
Nurkic. You are such a Nurkic. Nurkic. I wish he was on the team. It's like I would just love to hear the and 2 points by Nurkic.
Did D'Angelo Russell even go up yet?
Yeah, he must have. Let's see. Yeah, he went a while ago.
Oh, okay.
Who from the draft hasn't gone yet? Frank the Tank hasn't gone yet.
Jared Sullinger.
I'd bid him for $1, but I can't.
He looks like Big Baby Davis this season. That guy has been eating over the summer. Did you see him last preseason?
I always feel Jared Sullinger always looks really good against the Knicks in preseason.
He does.
Every time I see him play the Knicks in preseason, I'm always like, oh, that Sullinger's going to be pretty good this year.
That guy's been chowing down, though.
I haven't noticed the tremendous weight gain. But
he just went for $1.
You know what the great thing is, actually? Soon it'll just be my draft. Soon I'll be the only person drafting.
That's what happened last time. Didn't you have like 5 picks and like it was just you and one other guy going back and forth?
Yeah, I think so. Right now, Pablo's O-Face, and it's in the the two. So who's not on auto draft so far? I mean, who can spend money? Right now, I'm looking at it, and it looks like no one can spend money except for you.
Mm-hmm. Jeff Green.
Ooh, is he going to play well this year or actually die? Too soon? He could be a good steal.
The wedding is over, so Is It the Shoes? Just join the room. I'm sorry to say you have 6 spots open with $6. So
you joined for the most boring part of the draft.
No, the good part is almost everyone's out of money, so whoever you nominate, you will probably get.
Is It the Shoes? Can you tell us about the wedding? How was the wedding?
Jeff Green just went for $1. Yes, we are still here, Steve, and we're not going to do auction draft next year because it's like a 3-hour process, apparently.
It's just too long.
I like it. Mark doesn't seem to like it. I like it, but it is.
I couldn't hate it more, actually.
I don't like 3-hour drafts.
Like, basically, an analogy would be I'm basically the KKK and the auto draft is a minority.
It's good to know that you learned from your mistakes of last year, though.
Oh, I'm never going to learn. It's going to be like this every damn year.
Caldwell Pope just went for $1.
Everyone's going for $1. No one's going for more than $1.
Well, great, because I have $15 in case of emergency, and it looks like I'm going to get everyone for $1. Tristan Thompson. Tristan, $86 million Thompson.
Yeah, you should take him for $2.
Why are we pussies?
Why are we pussies?
I don't know. I don't know why we're pussies.
Who's calling us pussies?
Oh, because we don't want to do a 3-hour draft?
Yeah. Is that Steven? Or like,
of course
can you get the other end of the conversation, please?
Who else insults us? Like, what other listener insults us? It's always
I'm going for the rest of the draft. I'm going to be DeMar Carroll the rest of the draft. I'm going to put big numbers this year. I can't do that.
He is spot on right now, though. He said Mark hates it because he doesn't pay attention. He fails, and then he doesn't like it.
Yeah, that's exactly, Steve. What's your point?
He also mandated that auction draft stays.
Okay, Steve. Since you're participating not in this draft, I don't think you got a say in it. Steve, ask us questions. Pretend it's Brink.
I'm going to nominate Ben McLemore, and I'm going to get him for $1.
Why would you even care about getting guys for $1 when you have $15?
I don't care about getting him for $1. I obviously overestimated how much money I needed.
Yeah, you screwed up, Jay.
Yet I still don't have a small.
I'm gonna get Bojan Bogdanovic. That's my next pick. He's my steal of the draft.
See, you would think that I would have nominated a small forward because I still don't have one.
Yeah, you would think you would do that, but I don't know what the hell you're doing. I know I'm just screwing up the draft. So Frank the Tank, God damn it, for $1. I'm going to go Winslow. Winslo's going to win Rookie of the Year.
Who's playing small? Oh, you can actually sort it, right? You can sort it by small forwards. There you go.
Yeah.
I don't want Tony Allen. I don't want Shumpert. I don't want Iguodala.
So right now, the only person that can actually take a player from me is you. If you take this player from me, I'm quitting the draft.
You can have Kaminsky.
I'm never going to set my lineup again if you take this guy from me.
I have like 4 centers. I don't want Kaminsky.
Okay, just let you know.
That wasn't your player, though, right?
No. Justice Winslow. If you take him from me, I'm just quitting. I'm quitting right now. I'm never going to set my lineup, Jay, if you take him from me. Don't you dare take him from me. No one else can even take him from me. No one has even money. I love Lamp to just like use his money. Like, I'm just going to bid $2, and I don't have a roster spot. I'm going to pick him up and just like dump him right away. You son of a bitch. What the hell's wrong with you? Why would you do that?
I don't have a small forward.
I told you not to take him from me. Oh my God, what the hell's wrong with you? Oh, I'm done with my lineup. My lineup's done. I am going to tank against everyone else. I'm done. My lineup's done. You can't ever give me shit. I'm done with my lineup. It's fucked up, dude. How do I get back at you? Who thinks that was fucked up? I think that was fucked up. By the way, you can't release the entire episode. You got to at some point just cut this down.
What should I cut out?
The part that we have drafted. I don't know, from like around like hour, like once we hit like 10 o'clock, this has gotten terrible.
We do this every year.
No one's gonna listen to this. Steven, do you like this anymore? Because we're not even like talking about things anymore.
Well, we're talking about the draft.
You're screwing me over. Puppet Master Phil has 3 small forwards. I hope Justice Winslow breaks his leg tomorrow. I hope he breaks his leg on I don't know, your other players.
All right. If a player I want is available...
Just use your stupid money already, dude. You have $12. What the hell are you doing? Just use your money. You have to be out by the time... you can't take any more players from me because you have to be out of the draft by the time.
I feel bad if the player I want is still available when you're up for nomination. Nominate him, and I will trade you Winslow for him.
Wait, what?
When it's your turn,
you should feel bad.
When it's your turn to nominate, if the player I want is still there, nominate him.
Why would the player you want still be there? You have a pick before me.
Because I want 2 players.
Then why didn't you take those 2 players?
Because messing with you is a lot funnier.
Oh, it's hilarious. So funny. Wow. Illuminati call number 2. Best thing on the show. Jay fucking with me. Oh my God. Let's see how many players are left to go. We have 1, 4, 11, 13, 15, 18, 19, 29 players to go.
Yeah, Mark Smella's brand.
Who?
Are you not reading? You told me to read the chat room.
Yeah.
You have 3 small forwards already.
Oh, so yeah. What's your point?
That you're bitching about not getting a small forward, and you have.
I'm bitching about I want more players on my roster. I have 6 players on my roster, and Winslow's going to be Rookie of the Year. I'm going to take a Kusta Kufos.
Oh, we haven't even been announcing what's happening. Kaminsky went for $1. Winslow went for $2. Beverly went for $1. Patterson went for $1. Iguodala went for $1.
Asik is going for $1.
Tony Allen went for $1. And Ashik.
Did you trade Robin Lopez for Asik?
Steven wants to know if your son can be if he can be your son's Lucy father.
That sounds like something we don't have in the United States. Can you explain, Steve?
It sounds like it's instead of Godfather, it's Lucifer father.
Steven, I'm going to look this up. Lucy father.
Is that like official thing, or did you just make that up? Did you ask Mark? I had to yell at my sister.
Wait, what happened?
He said, did you ask Mark? I had to go yell at my sister.
Oh, God. Why are you yelling at your sister?
What could she have possibly done while we were drafting? Or maybe it's just like, oh, it's 10:50. That's the time of day where I run into my sister's room and yell at her.
I've got to go yell at my sister, make her sorry for my existence. Steve is like, you know what? I know who my dad's favorite is. It's not me because I'm going to yell at my sister right now.
Did anybody pick up that bum Tony Douglas? Is he even in the NBA right now? I don't think he is.
I don't think he is.
Aaron Gordon just went for $1.
He is on Indiana.
Oh, wow. Your boy, Willie Cauley-Stein.
Great. I don't think he's going to put up very good numbers. I think he's going to be a decent player, but he's not going to put up like great. He's going to be like one of those guys that like plays well in defense, but everyone says he's a bust because they don't see 20 points a game from him.
Yeah.
He'll do the intangibles. Okay, Jay, who's your last player?
I guess Courtney Lee.
Okay, who do you want me to take?
I think it should be obvious. He's in the first 10 guys listed.
Okay, so you want me to take Galloway? I'm going to say you actually want me to take. I don't know. Who do you want me to take?
My man crush,
I don't see a man crush in the first 10 guys.
Matt Barnes. He's like 6th down.
Oh, I don't see him. I don't know why I don't see him.
Oh, well, he's there. Maybe you have it. I have it sorted for small forwards. Never mind.
Okay, I'll take him.
And I forgot to draft the player I actually wanted, so
Who do you want?
I'm not saying because it's actually.
Oh my God, you're out of picks. You're not saying.
Because nobody's going to pick him.
What
and
the hell?
If he's available as a free
Oh,
agent, then I'll
God.
take him right after the draft. I'm going to have to pick.
God.
Now I got to pick a guy to drop. Maybe I'll just drop Courtney Lee. I know I just took him, but
Are you gonna trade me Matt Barnes for
yeah, I'll do Barnes for Winslow if you want.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, can we do it now?
No, we got to do it after the draft.
God.
You can't make trades when you have like 6 roster spots missing.
My team is terrible.
How long will it take for Porzingis to get a 20-point game?
First 2 months of the season, guaranteed.
Yeah?
Hey, so what was the Knicks over under? 25 again wins?
Yeah.
How are we going to bet on this?
We have to go to Vegas. Or, you know what? My friend just moved to Vegas. Maybe we could ask him to put in a bet for us.
Yeah, well, I'm now for 50. 50?
Yeah.
Just send him a check for $100.
Okay.
Is your friend actually gonna actually just take our money, or is he?
No, I've known him for like 12 years. So.
Okay, yeah, ask him.
Okay.
Let's get this pick in. Let's get this bet in.
Yeah, because I looked and like you actually have to place the bet in Vegas because it's illegal in New York.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. You can do all the fancy like one day leagues you want, basically, which is the exact same thing where you can't bet on sports.
Yeah.
Yeah, call your friend. That's a bet I'm definitely down for.
Let's see. Galloway went for $1. Ginobili went for $1.
Everyone's going for $1. No one's going for above $1. No one else can bid above $1.
Jamal Crawford, Kufos.
Oh, this is me again soon. So why don't you help me with my draft? I need 6 players.
Okay. Let's see. 6 players. Jordan Hill. He's going to be the starting center on Indiana.
Oh, that's true. Okay, I'll take Hill. Probably be okay.
Bogdanovich just went for $1.
Everyone's going for $1. You don't have to say it at this point. Everyone's going for $1.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
No one can go for above $1.
That is true. Literally nobody.
Yes.
How long will it take for Porzingis to snap his ACL? You are banned from the show, sir.
Dennis Schroeder actually is a decent pick.
That is a good pick. Oh, that is a really good pick.
I have to say, I actually think that's a pretty darn good pick.
Man, kind of kicking myself for not doing that one.
Yeah, he shows some like bursts where you're like, that guy's gonna be really good.
Yeah.
What do you think about Zach Levine?
He started off preseason really good, and then the last couple of games he looked like shit. So,
would you take Zach Levine, Lou Williams, or Rodney Hood?
I don't know anything about Hood really.
I guess I'll take Lou Williams. We could get some points on the Lakers. You think Patty Mills would be good? Or
Yes, Patty Mills. Yeah, because I think Parker's going to get injured a lot. I think Patty Mills is going to get some run.
Is it me again?
Oops.
What was that noise, Jay?
Mahinmi is the starter on Indiana. Yeah, I think Jordan Hill's going to start at the 4, and Mahinmi is going to start at the 5.
Oh, okay. So now we're almost done with the draft, actually, because most people have their teams ready. So now it's down to we're down to 1,
David.
6. Actually, only 1, 2, 3 other teams need to draft anymore with me.
Who just went?
I don't know, but Ghost of
Channing Frye just went for $1.
It's me, Pablo's O-Faces, and Is It the Shoes?
Lou Williams.
Okay, Lou Williams. God damn it! I'll take Patty Mills.
Yeah, Mills is injured, but it's not like a long-term injury.
Oh, whatever. My whole team sucks. I just want to finish the draft at this point.
How long will it take for Porzingis to pursue his dream of becoming a doctor? Oh, see, everyone insta drafts now because nobody could bid. So Mills just went. T.J. Warren just went.
Ah,
Yeah, this is
okay.
going to go really quick.
Yeah, no, it's actually okay. Now I love the bidding. It's great.
I mean, you could take a Splitter, Wright, maybe Pekovic.
You think Mahinmi is a?
Mahimi is going to be a starter.
Okay, the best players left in this scoring this thing are Pekovic. No, I'll take Pekovic. How injured could he be? Did he just get drafted?
No, Brewer just did. Corey Brewer.
I think it's frozen.
Oh, good. That's good timing because you're actually nominating.
Good. It's frozen.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
You're going to get David West if you can't fix this in about 5 seconds.
I'll take David West.
You just got C.J. Miles?
Yep.
How did you get C.J. Miles and not David West?
I don't know.
Splitter. We're almost done, right? There's
only one other team besides myself that doesn't have 3 players. Doesn't have enough players. It's the shoes, and then it's just gonna be me drafting. There's no one else drafting. So I'll take Pekovic. I'll take that. I'll just take Minnesota's roster. Okay, so I'm gonna take Pekovic, nominate for $1. Look, I got him.
You're literally the only guy.
Wait, why is this running down?
Go Miles Turner.
Oh, Miles Turner?
Yeah.
Or should I take Brandon Wright? Or David? I'm gonna take David. Or Dion Waiters. Or should I take? Sure, why the hell not? Okay, I got Dion Waiters. See who breaks out there, and I'll take. Who's my last guy?
Miles Turner.
Really?
I think so.
Draft is over.
That is it.
We are done. That was the longest show I've ever been a part of.
So it pre-ranks based on how they think you're going to finish.
Oh, great.
They have me in 9th and you in 13th.
Okay, well, that's probably correct.
The Ghost of Bargs is predicted to go in first.
Okay, that's great. What did we learn today, Jay?
We learned that the auction-style draft is very, very, very long.
Very, very long. I feel you just kind of lose it. Not that you don't lose interest in a snake draft later on, but like it really gets bad.
I think we learned that Mark has a short attention span because
It's insanely short.
I thoroughly enjoyed myself this whole time.
Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, I have a really short attention span.
Okay. Since it's been 3 hours, let's just end it.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone who joined. It's going to be a fun season. We actually had a lot of people in the live chat room today, which was good.
Really?
Yeah. We still have 7 people in the room.
What are you guys doing here?
We do this every week. So join the chat room. It's
yes, we do a fantasy draft every week.
I mean, it's fun having people in the room and chatting and stuff. And we're doing our comedy show tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. So if you're around, check that out.
Yes. We will not talk any basketball.
We will not. We will be talking basketball again next week.
We will meet Ben, who is Jay's gay lover.
Something to be
Okay.
revealed tomorrow.
Wow, what a cliffhanger!
Right,
I think you know who I think Ben is.
Hmm?
It's the secret pick that Jay's going to pick up after the draft is over.
We have a few shirts left. If you want to go to thenewyorknickspodcast.com and pick those up.
If you want us to stop saying this, buy a shirt.
Yeah, exactly. I will not reorder. So once they're sold out, you won't have to hear this ever again.
Okay.
$18 including shipping, an extra $5 get you a Brink shirt. NY Knicks Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, Vine, and Instagram.
Like us on Snapchat.
The Brink of Sanity at gmail.com. And if you want to leave a voicemail, 631-676-1181. Thank you for listening. We will be back next Sunday. Sunday.
When you say next Sunday, you mean tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Brink. I mean, Nick's podcast.
Oh, yeah. We'll be back next Sunday. You're right.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Goodbye.
Oh, wait. Maybe
What?
I'm not going to be on Sunday.
What do you mean you're not going to be on Sunday?
Oh, we got to do a different night.
Okay.
I'm going to the World Series.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's assuming the it goes 5 games that night. Next Sunday night is the first, right? Yeah, I'm going to the World Series that night.
Oh, wow. Nice.
I'm very, very excited. So any other night we can figure it out.
We'll figure it out. I mean, I go to class Monday through Friday, but it's all good. We'll figure it out.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Bye.
Bye, love. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. It's all over. Goodbye. It's time to go. This is the end. Say goodbye. You better go away. I'm gonna leave you. It's the end. Goodbye. Goodbye. Just leave me alone. Feels so good to say goodbye. I'm sick and tired and I'm saying goodbye. Goodbye, girl. Goodbye, everybody. Napa know-how.
A Napa guy knows more isn't always better, unless we're talking about full-size vans. These beasts do more than get you from A to B. They have so much space a man can live in it. With shag carpeting, waterbed, and a sweet lava lamp, these mobile abodes have all the comforts of home. With quality parts and plenty of Napa know-how, you can keep the original tiny house running longer, stronger. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
Allergies. Pollen in the air. Dogs in the house. Mold in the basement. Whatever triggers your allergy symptoms, it can really hold you back. Break through with Allegra 5-in-1 Relief. Allegra works fast, won't make you drowsy, provides 24-hour multi-symptom relief, and it's effective every day. Break through allergies with Allegra. Starts working in 1 hour. Use only as directed. Guaranteed or your money back. Visit Allegra.com.